Round two, I gotta screw loose. I'll work all night if it's what I gotta do. Who needs sleep when the caffeine's brewed? I don't fatigue, I just have to move. I don't work with others, they just slow me down and my progress suffers. It's not you, it's me, but really I just work much better when I'm free. I don't do things for the hell of it, I do things that I do for the benefit. I make moves that'll make me relevant. I've been telling them, you just gotta work hard, play hard, punch that race card, move fast, take charge, do that, make hard, move past fake cards, lose that hate card, and never give up when the gun goes, race start. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want, I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss, cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want, I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss, cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want, I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss, cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want, I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss, cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. Christmas tree's on fire, Santa's holding the lighter. My parents are both liars, I got gifts but want subscribers. Thanks for the candy basket, oh got another jacket. My stocking's filled with acid, am I dreaming? What just happened? This is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song, this is not a Christmas, this is not a Christmas song. My neighbors come to see.
All I'm gonna say, best of luck, everyone. Black, bold, and bodacious, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, whoa! That's Jocko! What the fuck? Team captain, the ball hammer connected! Oh! 1, 2, 3. Bye! Poke got pinned on his birthday. One. Rewind one of it, champ. Oh, Dino! Whoa, the briefcase! Merry Christmas! Divine intervention! She's not won a championship in a long time, but that is the perfect way to get a championship after a long time. The bold egghead gore, I was never in doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Earns her second championship. A former tag team championship key! A Reverend wants Poke! Ace of the Chamber, what do we do? Oh, okay, reverses! Okay, reverses, big clothesline! Looks to close it! Oh, he closes him in! Make him say Aqua, we set up for the finisher after this, surely. Ladies and gentlemen, and new! Big D, Thanatos, and Fitzy Finger. I can't wait for the dumpster match. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Number one wrestling show in sports entertainment. Oh my god. Oh my God, Norm, he's hulking up, ladies and gentlemen. What's Bobby doing on World Warzone? A choke slam to Eden. Romani got pinned. Romani got pinned. The greatest intercontinental champion. All he needs to do is close it. Drew has buried the pop of comb, ladies and gentlemen. Number 4 for the final time until then. This is who we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Regentskid YouTube channel. Today is a KR day, and today decides the future of Regents Pro Wrestling. This is Supremacy of the Stables. We do have 20 minutes before the show begins, but I thought because Fury ended so abruptly yesterday, we should talk about it here today. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, the stage is absolutely amazing. There's a big A for the Authority. There's some TFT sigils as well. It's KR, guys. It's a pay-per-view day, okay? It is a busy one here today. Now, it's an interesting one because there's only 6 matches today. I think it might be the least amount of matches in a pay-per-view we've ever seen. Of course, Fury ended on kind of an interesting note, ladies and gentlemen. Kira Frost coming out as a follower of the light of the final testament was very, very interesting. Of course, Kira Frost got a roll-out victory over the Women's World Champion Nicole O'Grady. Then Hope Eternal came out and got some revenge from Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, they went back and forth, one on Monday and one on Friday. Was Hope and Nicole. Of course, they face off today in their first ever one-on-one matchup. Oh boy, we have Sibs, the first ever Intercontinental Champion, going up against GMK. He won the 8-man Battle Royale yesterday for the Intercontinental Championship match. We have Akira Tanaka after, of course, defending and retaining 3 times the Divine Women's Championship. She vacated the belt to go for Mozzarella Cheese's Liberty Championship. We open up with a fantastic triple threat matchup. JC Brooklyn, Fredo, and Zeke for the RPW Universal Championship. That opens up, and later on today we have the Friday Night Fury equivalent where we have Roddy Ripper Hall, the Reaper, and Brandon Bombs for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh my God, it's a fun one. And then, of course, I don't even have to say it, ladies and gentlemen, today's main event, 4 versus 4 elimination tag team. The Resistance stand across from their enemies, the final testament, with both tag team championships on the line. The RPW tag team championships, of course, Daniel and the Reverend, and then you have the World Tag Team Championship, Zeke and the Reverend, both on the line. We now know the 4 superstars Fredo has picked. We have Gore and RK from Friday Night Fury, and we have Lamin and Luca from World Warzone. Now, if the Resistance win, Gore and RK will become the RPW Tag Team Champions, effective immediately. Lamin and Luca will become the World Tag Team Champions. It's interesting because RK is, of course, the wise man of Lamin, and he's also the mentor to Luca, but he's not going to be a tag team champ with either of them. Both of the people he respects and has helped are going to be tag team champs together, and RK is going to be with Gore. But RK and Gore, 2 of the best tag team superstars we've ever seen. Gore was like the OG best tag team superstar. RK came in and became one of the greatest tag team superstars as well. So that's going to be an interesting one. If they win, of course, if the final testament win, then they stay where they are with Zeke, Daniel, and the Reverend, respectively. What a show we have today. Now, again, it's interesting. Only 6 matches here today. We are slightly earlier today. Hopefully no one misses out. We are going to wait for 3 o'clock to start off. Don't you worry. But we're starting a bit early today, a couple hours earlier. Hopefully everyone is excited and ready, though. Of course, one match I didn't speak about, the penultimate match of today's show, ladies and gents, Nicole O'Grady and Hope Eternal finally meet in that ring. It's a big day today. Like I said, everyone's been saying the future of RPW hangs in the balance. RK's return to in-ring wrestling. Over a month that he's not been in this ring, ladies and gentlemen. Returns here today. And after Nicole and Hope Paterno go one-on-one. Well. I mean, it's gonna be an interesting day. I think there's a lot up for grabs. There's a lot to fight for today. There's a lot to fight for. That is very, very true. Tressa will come back. It's a nervy one. Normally for pay-per-views, I'm not nervous because I'm not involved at all. But this is like RPW as a whole. You know? Like, this isn't just for the superstars. This is for me. This is for the RPW universe. This is for the superstars, the commentators, the referees. This is the future of this company. Hangs in the balance in that main event. It really, really does. And RK's been talking about not trusting a lot of the Resistance names. I've seen a few other people in the Resistance, Dragon Romano being one, sort of saying he may agree with RK as well. Welcome in Tiffany Wu to Supremacy. Good to see you here today. Just gonna sit back and chill and watch what unfolds. I can confirm, ladies and gentlemen, starting next week, I know we have to get through this pay-per-view, but I just want to, we have 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Starting next week, starting on Monday, Woe Warzone, the Case in the Chamber qualification matches will begin. So I just want to put that out there. A lot more excitement to be had. Case in the Chamber, yeah, the Titantron's going is really cool. Case in the Chamber qualifications will begin. There's going to be, it's the same as last time, where there's going to be a men's and a women's elimination chamber match. 3 from World Warzone, 3 from Friday Night Fury, and again, there's going to be qualifications the entire month up until July 26th, where we find out which 6 superstars will compete for the Case in the Chamber briefcase. With that briefcase, you can cash in for a whole year, one time, for any championship of your choosing. Ladies and gentlemen, should we take predictions early on for the first match? We have 15 minutes. Predictions for the first match. Fredo, JC Brooklyn, and Zeke in a triple threat matchup. Fredo's a former Universal Champion. JC Brooklyn, their first ever World Championship match. It's a lot of pressure opening up a pay-per-view. Is JC Brooklyn up to that pressure? I do not know. It's also Zeke's second defense here today. Gonna be interesting, second or third, I think. Gonna be interesting to see, can he hold on? Can he make a name for himself here today? Fredo pins Zeke. Match 1, JC Brooklyn wins. I got Fredo. JC isn't winning anything, let's be honest. The opener is an interesting one because, again, Fredo and Zeke have such hatred for each other, you know? They have such hatred for each other. Is that going to get in the way of JC Brooklyn also being there? Because the thing is, it's a triple threat match, so no matter how much JC and Fredo say, oh, we're the Resistance, we can be friendly, at the end of the day, it comes down to one winner. There's no friendships, there's no allies. It comes down, only Fredo, Zeke, or JC Brooklyn can walk away with it. GMK says JC steals it. That's what I'm saying, though, GMK. What if Fredo and Zeke start going at each other and JC Brooklyn just wiggles his way through? That's what I'm thinking. I think that's JC's best bet, is if them two are fighting, he just wiggles his way through, Needs to do what he does on Rise, find himself in the right place, right time, hit a JC and take it. That's what I'm saying. That's what, especially with a move like a FaceTime. Imagine a FaceTime gets hit and then JC takes the blank. You never know. JC's a good guy. Freyd's got it, though. I think it's an interesting opener. I really, really do. We're moving on to the next one. What about GMK versus Sibs? Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever Intercontinental Champion, one of the most dominant superstars in RPW history, going up against a brand new brand champion. Only one defend to his name so far, which was at a pay-per-view, but it was against Coldboy T. Not really the level of a Sibs. Is GMK ready for the level of Sibs? Sibs has that one. I like how JC Brooklyn's back in GMK now because GMK backed them. Maybe RK is right with this whole fickleness, Maybe RK is right with people being fickle in the Resistance. He's back in JC just because JC backed them. That's going to be an interesting one. I can't look past Sibs for that. I've been saying I can't look past Sibs for that. I'm sorry. First ever Intercontinental Champion. There's not a lot of people I would put in Is Sim still the same wrestler he was to? See, I hear that, Kyle. I hear that. I predict GMK. Really? People predict GMK? I can't look past Sims. I don't care what year it is. I don't care how long he's been out. I can't not pick Sims for a championship match at a pay-per-view. I feel like he's just got that dog in him. You know? I really, really do think he's just got that dog in him. But again, these things are here to be broken. Moving on, we have Akira Tanaka and mozzarella cheese. Now, Akira Tanaka, if we take a look at the sheet, 15-1, ladies and gentlemen. 15-1 on the season. Mozzarella cheese in season number 4 is 5-9. So, Akira Tanaka has way more matches. Simply in the mid like everyone to become number contender. Doubt he stops now. Akira looking for her first brand championship. She was a Divine Women's champion. I think a lot of people are going to go for Akira on that. Akira is a safe bet, but I think Cheese wins. Akira been killing it so far. Tough challenge, but one slip, it only takes 3 seconds. I think Cheese manages it. See, this is the same thing kind of as Sibs and GMK, where Mozzarella Cheese is the champion, and Mozzarella Cheese has been a multiple-time world champion. She's defended at multiple pay-per-views. She knows how to defend and retain and win championships. Akira Tanaka does not. Experience is a big thing for me. I feel like the more experience you have, even if you've not been great recently, I feel like that experience plays a big part. I'm going to go Cheese wins. I think Akira Tanaka will get many more opportunities in the future, but today, I think I'm going to go for Cheese. I think experience is going to reign supreme here today. And speaking of experience, after that, we have Brandon Bombs defending against Roddy Ripper Hall and the Reaper. Now, Roddy Ripper Hall also going for his first ever world championship, much in a similar position to JC Brooklyn. Of course, Roddy's been there a bit longer. Roddy's been at Regents Mania before, but he's never been a brand champion. Reaper has experience with the Universal Championship, but ultimately, I'm going to go Brandon Bombs. I think the Authority have a good day today. I think the Authority walk away with 3 championships. Sibs, Brandon, and Cheese. I think the Authority have a very, very good day. A very under-the-radar day. I think it was smart by 2 Vince in a way. I think it was smart by 2 Vince. He stepped out of the main event with the Authority and said, we'll let the Final Testament and the Resistance fight off. And then all of a sudden, there's 3 championship matches for the Authority. So maybe this is what he deems best for business. They start taking some championships away from other superstars, retaining their championships and getting some momentum to then strike. Who knows? Maybe I'm thinking too far ahead. He is the boss. He is the mind of RPW. But I'm going to go with Brandon Bombs. Going to back the guy who puts the black in B and B and B, Mr. Roddy Ripple. She's a tough challenge, and I know that firsthand, but Akira has a great so far, and I have faith in her. Good luck to Akira. Smart play by the boss. Again, it might not be, but again, that's just what came to mind. Then we have the big one, ladies and gents, Nicole O'Grady and Hope Eternal. Talk. I don't even want to say my opinion. I don't want to say my opinion because it might get me in trouble. Nicole O'Grady and Hope Eternal. Lilith Lanza knows a lot about Hope Eternal. I mean, realistically, again, no one's going to go against their own team. No Resistance people are going to say Hope wins and vice versa. Can I be honest with you? I'm not going to say it. I have a prediction. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm going to keep it to myself. We'll see at the match, and then I'll let you know if that's what I said or not in my head to myself. The call for the win. I have faith in her. It's a big one. It's a lot of hatred. Say it, Chaos. Say it with chest. I have faith in the coach at the top of the division and is a champ for a reason. But see, you say that, Sasha, but so is Hope. Hope's at the top of her division, and she's a longer champ than Nicole. Here's the thing about that. It's the only match without a championship on the line. I don't think you can use championships to their advantage because they're both the world champion. Hope's been a champ longer and more times. This is just purely who hates more. You know? Who hates the other one more? That's also a thing, Lilith. I think mind games come into this more. This isn't just a one-on-one beat you down, I'm gonna pin you. This is a war between Hope and Nicole. I don't think it's that simple to just say I'm gonna beat you one-on-one and pin you. I think there's gonna be so much more at stakes and up for grabs in that match. Hope has been shaky, so against Sasha, no bias. But then you say that Nicole O'Grady's coming off a loss yesterday. Is that gonna impact her at all in this one? Who is to say? I do think about Nicole knows what she's getting herself into, but we shall see. Well, we shall see indeed. And after that, ladies and gents, to end off today, the main event, the big, big boy that we're all here to see, the Resistance, making up RK, Lamin, Gore, and Luka Novak, the United States champion, going up against the Final Testament, the both tag team champions team, Daniel Black, Zeke, the Reverend, and Draven Wild. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. Who gets eliminated first? Because that's the real game changer in this. It's 4v4, no disqualification, elimination, meaning you're allowed weapons, you're allowed outside the ring, you're allowed to do whatever you want, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you lose someone first, you're at a severe disadvantage. A severe disadvantage, ladies and gentlemen. You really, really are. Zeke on double duty. It's Zeke. Zeke. People think the Universal Champ gets eliminated first. That's crazy. Draven Wild. Zeke gets eliminated first. Wow. Wow. That's interesting. That is interesting. Since when did Draven join TFT? Are you looking for a weigh-in? I think he's the same as Kira Frost. They are known as the Followers of the Light. They're not in TFT. They're not in the Final Testament. They are a follower of the light. But they are backing them. Reverend? I mean, that's the thing. I was wondering who Mr. Matt Pace is. Love being the most hated superstar in RPW. I'm assuming that's the Universal Champion. What an application, JC. That's the interesting part, though. Do you team up? Do you focus on the strongest superstar? Like, of the Final Testament, do the Resistance focus on the Reverend? Try to get him out first. Try to keep him in the ring. It's a thing of, like, you need chemistry with your team. That you need to have a lot of tags in, tags out. It's no disqualification, but you still cannot enter the ring once you've already entered. So you need to really communicate with your team. Let's say, for example, someone's pinning and all three of you enter the ring, or two of you enter the ring. You're basically eliminating one of you from re-entering the ring. So you need to have communication and sort of say, okay, you're going to break up this one. I'm going to go in second. I'm going to do this. I'm going to target him. You're going to do this. You really need communication for a match like that. You really, really do. It gets very, very interesting. That is for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck for the Intercontinental Champion with a gifted membership. Is that the luck he needs, or is that the jinx? Is that the bad luck jinx bell, ladies and gentlemen? That is the question. Is that bad luck? Or is that going to bring the championship home for GMK? For 3 minutes, it just ticked over. 3 minutes until the Universal Championship match kicks off the show. 19,000 large. I'm nervous, man. Again, this is the first pay-per-view, I think, where I've been nervous. Just because that main event holds so much, you know? It holds so much weight on it. Even Nicole and Hope as well. Holds so much weight. Oh, man. I'm surprised a lot of people are going for GMK in this match. I think a lot of people are going for Fredo to win the opener. Again, I think the Final Testament are going to be back in Zeke, of course. But that opener can really set the tone. Because, I mean, if Fredo walks away with that Universal Championship... Again, we spoke about this at Breakthrough. When the Final Testament had the final 3 matches, we spoke about this, where seeing your team win early... Seeing your team win early can really, really set the tone and help you for your match later on. Meaning, if the Resistance and Bullet Club, like Nicole O'Grady, if she sees Fredo walk away with the opener, with the Universal Championship, does that give her the wherewithal to then go, okay, Fredo won, extra pressure on me, let's get it done. I'll wait. I'll fight the penultimate match and then need to wait for the final match. Is done to know the fate of Tressa. I just don't really know much about Sibs. I mean, that's fair. That's fair, but gotta go back and watch the tape. Sibs, I can't look past him, like I said. I really, really can't. But then again, maybe GMK does it. Maybe, just maybe, GMK does it. Her fate is sealed already. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. We are 1 minute out from Supremacy of the Stables here in RPW. Countdown 60 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Universal Championship match to kick things off. Oh, I am so excited, dude. I am so excited. All depends if you can hold your nerve, Daniel. I'm ready, man. Bro, JC Brooklyn's kicking off a pay-per-view for a Universal Championship match. I'm not surprised you're sweating, dude. That is a big opening spot for you. Again, I don't think you're fully used to that sort of match. No one from Final Testament gets eliminated. I said, who is Jay Grant? That's a bold statement. Ladies and gentlemen, Supremacy of the Stables.
The following is a triple threat. Falls Count Anywhere
is underway.
And is for the Pro Wrestling Universal Championship.
Universal Championship. Hashtag I was here, ladies and gentlemen. Who comes out first? It is Fredo. It is the former Universal Champion here today. There's two different Supremacy logos, so you may see two different logos throughout the show. The People's Champ, Fredo, to kick things off, former Universal Champ for over 90 days. He knows what it means to win a championship. He won the Universal Championship in a triple threat, remember, ladies and gentlemen. There's his record so far. You can see, selected himself, remember. He could have selected anyone from from Bullet Club. He selected himself to represent All World Warzone for this match, as opposed for the main event. Later on today, the dark blue from Fredo to kick off Supremacy. Universal Championship is on the line. You can see the logo on the back. We are here, a sold-out crowd here in Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. Ready for Supremacy of the Stables. Supremacy like we've never seen before. Like we've never seen before. What an opener, though, eh? The tone setter Fredo. Time to win my first main title. Select himself for this, and then the main event was a choice. Again, it's a... But we know how much he loves that Universal Championship. And he clearly is trusting of Lamin and Luca. Fredo takes to the ring first. Who do you think takes the pin, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, nice attire by Fredo. Fredo only wants to be at the top. Ladies and gents, his first ever world title match. His first ever world title match. Oh, I'm excited, man. Anything to get that Universal Championship off the Mickey Mouse Universal Champion. Could you imagine JC Brooklyn opening up a pay-per-view with a win and walking away as the Universal Champion? That would be absolutely insane. It really would. You can see the first ever career world title match for JC Brooklyn. Oh man, this is special. Never did I think this would be happening, but good on him. Just goes to show in RPW. You never know, dude. You never know. Anything can happen. He's taken in the moment, or they're taken in the moment. That's the thing, though. If you're not used to these type of matches, it must be hard to get locked in, dude, you know? It must be hard to get locked in. JC Brooklyn in the ring, and last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, The Universal Champion. The lights are too bright. That's what I'm saying, Daniel. It's an interesting one. Some people aren't used to these big lights. These pay-per-view lights for a World Championship. There is the Universal Champ to open up the show. Of course, Zeke's going to be main eventing later today as well, with the tag titles on the line. Hands together for Hope Eternal from the Final Testament. What an opener we have. We have the Fury equivalent for the World Heavyweight Championship later, of course. Oh, this is going to be a jam-packed show, dude. This guy has no such aura, man. You can see a good record, though. 13-8 this season so far. He's won a lot of championships in his time. He's won a fair amount of varying championships. Not really a multiple-time champion, but he's won a fair few across the board. Hope Payne cheering on JC Brooklyn here today, as Zeke enters the ring for this one. All three superstars in the ring. Ready, ready, ready for this. Universal Championship is on the line. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I really, really am. Fredo, JC Brooklyn, and Zeke. Triple threat matchup. And Supremacy is officially underway. JC goes right after Zeke, but again, it is a triple threat match. And JC Brooklyn, the one that's never been a world champ, starting off strong, maybe too strong, as Fredo with a reversal. And here we go. Officially underway. And the excitement can begin now. I believe they said it is false count anywhere here today. So if they go to the outside, that is okay. The blue and pink of RPW across the ropes. A sold out Chicago. Big kick by Fredo Elidors. And a knee strike down low as well. See, the main thing for JC Brooklyn, I think, don't gas out too quickly. Don't use up all of that stamina. You've got to stay fresh in these triple threat matches, ladies and gentlemen. You really, really do have to stay fresh. You don't want to use up all your stamina. You don't want to gas out too quickly, especially against superstars known for their resiliency, known for their stamina. I'm going to go whoever pins first is going to win, ladies and gents. That's what I'm going for here today. Zeke to the corner. We know he loves the DDT. And he's straight back to it. JC Brooklyn rolls out. Lovely super kick across the face. JC to the outside. Trout getting behind him. What's Zeke to the corner for 45 minutes this match? Fredo going down the ring for the first time. Still, oh, JC again. Doing a bit too much there, I think. Doing a bit too much. Zeke the taller out of the three superstars. Ron refereeing this one. Opener of Supremacy. Fredo Zeke. Oh, here we go. Fredo Zeke one-on-one. Fredo Zeke one-on-one. This is what it's all about. Zeke was, of course, the one that took it off Fredo. Oh, lovely takedown. Lovely takedown. Fredo won in the triple threat at Regents Mania by not pinning Zeke, but pinning Poke. Zeke again. Another DDT. Fredo knows that too well, baby. Fredo knows that too well. JC, nice combo. Just knows the Hydra. Hey, RK said he doesn't trust JC Brooklyn. Bro's wearing Hell Hydra. No wonder he doesn't trust him. Why is Zeke so stiff? He's got no movement about him, does he? He's got no flair about him. No oomph about him. No movement about him. Whereas Fredo's not a high flyer, but he can fly if he needs to, you know. Zeke's got 9 about him. As he rolls out one-on-one between the Resistance members. No bag whatsoever. But I don't think I've ever seen a more sourceless champion in my life. And we've had a Key Iverson Universal Championship reign. Still chaired by Fredo. No friends in this. No friends in this. Let's roll out neck break onto the chair. Back of the head of JC Brooklyn. Goes down. We have all the excitement, all the energy. Oh, JC first pinfall. Well, if my prediction is correct, JC Brooklyn's walking away with that belt. That championship belt. Championship title going home with JC Brooklyn would certainly set Chicago on fire. Look at Fredo, though. Lovely slam down. Zeke gets involved, though. Triple threat means everyone gets involved. Back and back and back and back and forth. Back. Action in this one. Love the arena. Love the colors around the ring. All three superstars back involved. Punch down low. I don't know what it is about Zeke. All of his moves, they seem slow. They seem like when you see superstars, certain superstars, like most superstars have like similar moves, you know, like they like DDTs, they like neck breakers, they like geriatric. Zeke's just so erratic with his moves. There's no flair, there's no fluidity, you know? There's no bish bash bosh. I don't even disagree with you, Kyle, but did you lose to him? There's no fluidity. It's just a bunch of mishmash moves, dude. It's like someone made a moveset in a video game and just put a bunch of random moves together. There's no thought behind his moves. They don't carry on into each other or anything like that. It's just all around each other. JC Brooklyn, risky, but connecting. Beautiful maneuver. JC's smart. JC's going for pinfalls. Very, very smart. You have to pin to win. And so far, Fredo Zeke not going for pinfalls. Pure crowd sign there for JC Brooklyn. Listen to this crowd. Listen to this crowd. Zeke rolls out again. Imagine not even being the best superstar in your triple threat match for your belt. That is egregious. If your name is Zeke. Really, it really is. Fredo using the bomb rope. All legal. All legal in this match. This is the type of match where one FaceTime could steal it, no? He's not been using FaceTimes too regularly recently, though, Fredo. Been going for the armbar more as opposed to the FaceTimes. Ron's watching everyone. Fredo DDT to Zeke. Goes up for the pinfall. Over in the corner. Hook and leg on the champion. Oh, that was a bit too close for my liking. JC was outside. That's when you need to go for the pinfalls. So Fredo's smart. When JC's outside, that's when you need to go for the pinfalls. Zeke to the outside as well. Fredo wants a bit of JC Brooklyn. I dribbled water all down me. Nice reversal again. Onto the chair. Back first. Is it first pinfall or does it go down? No, it's one pinfall and done. It's a triple threat match. Fredo again, I told you. He can go for some high-flying maneuverability. Oh, reversed onto the chair, though. Lovely reversal. Oh, JC face first on the steel chair again. And he is reeling, ladies and gentlemen. He is reeling. Face first to that steel chair. Big boot by Fredo. And a big boot to JC Brooklyn. The People's Champion getting Chicago on their feet for this one. He's setting up. The Cure Man spins him. I thought he was going for a FaceTime. Fredo is booming. The steel chair back involved. And Fredo, we know he doesn't like Zeke. Goes back to the outside. Ignoring JC Brooklyn. Oh, he gets his own as well. Right to the face. Ron joins them. It is Falls Count Anywhere. Rules, of course. Fredo, FaceTime. First FaceTime of the match. Now, Zeke can be pinned. JC Brooklyn could steal it right now. He's saying, suck it to Fredo. If I'm JC Brooklyn, I'm pinning Zeke off that FaceTime. He opts not to, though. He opts not to. A bit rude, saying, suck it to Fredo. Gave him this opportunity. JC Brooklyn throwing it back in his face. Fan cam in action. Zeke saying, why are you not coming for me? And now JC Brooklyn says, oh, don't worry. We can get involved. I think Fredo is looking at JC Brooklyn a bit different. See, Fredo was in the ring with JC Brooklyn. He left JC to go for Zeke, but then JC went for Fredo and said, suck it, suck it, suck it. I think Fredo took that bit personally, if I'm honest with you. Roll up on the outside. I think Fredo took that bit personally. Because Fredo gave JC Brooklyn this opportunity. So for JC Brooklyn to say, suck it, I don't know, man. Maybe the moment's getting to him. Maybe it's his first world title match, so it's getting to him. I don't know. Submission by JC Brooklyn. Imagine Fredo tapped. Remember, outside the ring, it's all legal. Fools can't anywhere. If you tap out on the outside, we have a winner of this match. JC stops himself. JC Brooklyn with a cutter on Fredo. Another pinfall. JC's targeting again, hey. RK said, watch your back against JC Brooklyn. I'm not trying to stir, but JC's targeting Fredo right now. He's not going for Zeke a lot. It's the little things you have to look out for, you know. It's the little things. Zeke's talking to JC as well. Running knee by Brooklyn. Goes for the pinfall. Fredo back up. Fredo doesn't break it up. But Zeke kicks out. Fredo back into the ring. JC Brooklyn instantly looking at Fredo again. Instantly looking at Fredo. Big moves by JC Brooklyn. Fredo alone in the ring. Zeke. Again, JC Brooklyn with all the taunts in the world. Fredo's waiting in the ring. Fredo wants to get it back in the ring. Zeke and JC on the outside, though. They're not joining him. So he will go and collect what he wants. Zeke back involved. Fredo alongside him. Ladies and gentlemen, DDT by Fredo. Lovely maneuver. Fredo setting up. Fredo, JC's behind you. JC's behind you. Big clothesline. JC again with the taunt. Zeke rolls. Oh, no. He was rolling out. He holds on just in time. Oh, what a move by JC. Holy shit, what a maneuver. That was beautiful. Zeke involved. Reversal after reversal after reversal. Big boot not connecting. Zeke's move not connecting. JC, none of them can quite connect with their moves now. Zeke busted open. Everyone's missing their mark, missing their moves. A hectic mishmash of a match right now. Really, really, really hectic mishmash of a match. JC Brooklyn to the outside. Down he goes. Fredo with a FaceTime to Zeke. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, oh, and Zeke kicks out at 2.9. Zeke kicks out. JC back involved. Of course, he goes after Fredo. Supremacy of the stables. What a logo. What a show. What an opener. Fredo. Oh, dangerous. Zeke's been hit with a JC knee and a FaceTime. He reverses the heavens to hell, but doesn't hit a big move back, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't hit a big move back. He reversed the heavens to hell. But done. Oh, JC reversal again. JC setting up. JC knee! JC knee, but Fredo from behind missing. Oh my God, Brooklyn. Throw him out. If you throw him out, go for the pinfall. Fredo reverses though. Zeke is down for the count, ladies and gents. Zeke is down for the count. JC Brooklyn into the corner. The Universal Champ is sleeping. Fredo is bleeding. JC Brooklyn rolls out. Zeke into a FaceTime. Zeke's shoulders are down. JC Brooklyn is on the outside. Oh, Zeke kicks out. Zeke kicks out, ladies and gentlemen. Fredo goes for an armbar. He made Daniel tap with this. But before Zeke taps out, Zeke taps out, and we have a new Universal Champion to kick off Supremacy. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been a believer of the Resistance since day bloody one. Nicole O'Grady is going to take down Hope Eternal, and the Resistance are going to win today's main event. Fredo is the new Universal Champion to kick off the pay-per-view. New attire. He's got his belt back, ladies and gentlemen. The armbar comes in clutch. And Fredo is once again your Universal Champion. Been a believer of the Resistance the entire time. Tone setter Fredo. That's how you kick off a pay-per-view. That's how you kick off a pay-per-view. Armbar for the win. He's now made Daniel and Zeke both tap out to that as well. He's made both of them tap out as well. Unlucky JC Brooklyn not even being the one to be pinned, by the way. Not too bad, you know. Not too bad. Oh my God, what an opener. What an opener indeed. Fredo. JC was... Bro, JC done more than Zeke. JC was looking good. Again, only his first world title match. I'm sure more are to come. Oh, I need to fan myself a bit. I got a bit too carried away. Oh my God, dude. What an opener. Universal Champ, tap it out. Tap, tap, tap. Fredo is now a two-time Universal Champion. This is why he didn't put himself in the main event. He knew he could win that belt. And now for the main event, he has to put trust in others. Not a single finisher from Zeke. Zeke was looking like Thanatos in that match. Ladies and gentlemen, Fredo is a world champion again. Fredo and Nicole O'Grady. One world champ on each show. The Resistance start off strong here today. Can they finish just as strong? That is the question. What an opener. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to match number 2 at Supremacy of the Stables as we go from Monday to Friday. Take it away, Mike Rowe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Intercontinental
Here we go. The first ever Intercontinental Champ. Welcome in, Anthony Richards. Here today at Supremacy. Oh, I'm so excited for this one, man. Fucking Fredo! Oh, I'm so happy, man. I'm so proud of the Resistance. I'm so proud of the Resistance, ladies and gents. There is the man of the Authority. There is the man of the Authority. He was the first Intercontinental Champion, April 17th, 2022. Over 3 years ago, this man was the first man to hold the Intercontinental Championship. Back then, it was called the World Warzone Championship, for those of you that don't know. Back then, it was called the World Warzone Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, just goes to show how long it's been. I've been under the radar, Lilith. I've been under the radar, Resistance all along. Fredo knows. Honorary Bullet Clubber, Resistance all along. Resistance all along. It's all I can say. It's all I can say. Big Sibs. This is a tough match for GMK, you know. This is a tough match. This is a tough match for GMK. But it comes down to this. Oh, Dragon, we go way back, man. We go way back, man. Come on. You know I've been under the radar. I've been getting scooped for you guys from the Final Testament. We go way back, man. Let's not ruin it. Do I have a pillow to my legs are sticking to my... I can't trust everyone. I hear that. But you can trust okay. You can trust okay. Let me find a... I don't want to show... Always the first choice, never the second option. I'm not on. There we go. Let's sit on a pillow. I'm sticking. Ah, that's better. That's better. Oh, I'm a bit taller now as well. I'm a bit taller now. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, that's okay. Now I'm not sticking to my chair. Now I'm comfy. Let's make sure my... There we go. There we go. Very strange. GMK and Sibs in the ring. Ready for this one. Oh, boy. 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 Oh, look how beautiful it looks, man. Imagine Sibs with that belt. Listen, if GMK does win, fair play to him. You know? Fair play to him.
Weighing in at 335
fair play to him. Fair play to him. Oh, that's a big man, though. That's a big man. Is Sibs. It's a very big man.
Weighing in at 200 pounds.
It's a very, very, very big man. Let's keep that up there.
Champion.
Down there. Put in the bigger desk. It is interesting, too, because when Sibs came back, everyone assumed he's going to be going straight for that Universal Championship, which, again, he still might be, versus Dino. One of them are going to go for it, but... Getting an Intercontinental Championship along the way to boost numbers, not a bad... He has a lot of time to catch up on, you know? He's missed a lot. This is a crazy match. Oh, bro, 100%. 100% it's a crazy match. GMK at PPV. I mean, Sibs deserved it. He earned it by pretty much, like Lilith said, eliminating everyone. Eliminated pretty much everyone. In that Battle Royale, Sibs at the big boot early doors. Best for business. We'll see if he walks away with the Intercontinental Championship. JC, you done well, lad. You actually done well. Wasn't a bad showing. Was not a bad showing at all. Was not a bad showing, but Fredo, what a guy. Sibs was my idol before I joined. I think Sibs was a lot of people's idol. I think Sibs was a lot of people's idol. Sibs was the face of RPW. Sibs has always been to Vince's golden boy. That's why he's back. You know, it makes sense he's back in the authority. Sibs has always been the guy in RPW. Really, it really has. But imagine GMK takes him down. I mean, he's not unbeatable this season. He has lost as Sibs, so I need to cut my hair. It's so hot with this. My hair grows too quickly, man. Oh, I'm dying. Apparently it's like 34 on Monday for World Warzone. That's going to be a fun one. Not. GMK will be quicker, but that only matters so much. He's starting off pretty strongly. Never mind, he's taking a... See, that's one thing I don't think GMK should... If you're taking on Sibs, you need to keep going. I don't know why he's just standing there. Watching on, letting him stand up. The more you anger Sibs, long days. Long days. First pinfall by the champion. Just a 1 count and a kick out, though. Just a 1 count and a kick out. Nice springboard maneuver. GMK back to the corner. Back to the middle rope. Nice splash down middle of the ring. GMK off the rope knee strike gets reverse Sibs. Maybe finally if he hits a claymore there, would have been cold. Oh, he goes for the headbutt. GMK roll there. That's the speed coming into play, though. That's the speed coming into play, but there's the lack of strength also coming into play, ladies and gents. You have the speed, but you might not have the strength. Ladies and gentlemen, you might not have the strength. Here goes Sibs. Here goes Sibs. From the top rope, back from the middle rope, sorry. Back first goes GMK. Hook of the leg. Ron took a little bit of time there. Just a 1 count. Just a 1 count. Irish whip. From one side to the other. There's the claymore. There it is, ladies and gents. There it is. Sibs does not pin, though, which we've seen recently. Instead of pinning straight off, the claymore wants to impact and inflict more damage, which is an interesting strategy from Sibs. That's for sure. As GMK up on one shoulder. Snake eyes in the corner. As he goes off for a Boston Crab. We've seen a lot more submissions from Sibs recently too. I don't know if that's part of his repertoire, if that's, you know, if that's what he's been working on, if that's been planned by Vince or something, or him personally, I don't know. But we've seen a lot more submissions as of late. Not really winning in matches, but just wearing down his opponent. Which is interesting. Nice combo by GMK. Pretty even so far. GMK looks knackered though. GMK looks absolutely knackered already. Goes up for another pinfall. Middle of the ring on the logo. It's the shoulder of... Yeah, no, just a one. I was going to say, still a lot more to come. Still a lot more to come. As GMK hooks on, swinging neck breaker. And ladies and gentlemen, GMK may very well just have retained it against Sibs. He got a 2 count. He got a 2 count. Lovely combo. Oh, Poison Rana. Now remember, this is just a normal match. They do need to get back into... Well, Sibs needs to get back in the ring. I guess GMK technically could stay outside and just retain, but I think he wants to pay-per-view win. Not just to retain, he wants to prove he's not a shit champ. That was the talk on Friday. Kick to the midsection, reversed by Sibs. Kick to the midsection. This one not reversed. Future shock. DDT. GMK is planted. GMK rolled back in. No, not to the ring, off the ring post. Kind of 3 by Ron. GMK can be done. Face off that canvas. On the outside. He could be finito, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, this guy used to be big. He's double the size now of season 1. He's double the size, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1, and boom. Boot to the face, hook of the leg, and new into Now that is some good resiliency. Sibs is scary. Again goes for the submission after a claymore. GMK kicked out of 2 though. GMK kicked out of 2 different claymores in this one. Showing some resiliency. Oh, lovely. Maneuver there, GMK. Going under, and Sibs was just quicker. GMK looking to roll out. I think Sibs was going to the corner then. Looking for one more. Probably smart by GMK to roll out of this one. Big up GMK for not backing down. I don't think you really have a choice when you're in the ring of with Sibs. Especially after being called a shit champion. Into the barricade twice. Sibs using the environment around him to get it done. Oh, if this connects, I think you can kiss goodbye to the Intercontinental Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever IC champion, Sibs, is back, and Sibs is best for business. Sibs is a champion in 2025. Sibs is a champion yet again. And that is going to be a mighty, mighty, mighty difficult championship for anyone on Fury to get a hold of. 2 championship matches and 2 title changes. 62 days for his first ever brand championship. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all, but Sibs did look very, very dominant. GMK Gate, he had a fight. He had a fight, but today belongs to that man. Right there, Sibs. Best for business. Again, I think that belt is going to be very, very difficult for Fury now. Now remember, Sibs is also a free agent. He could also go for that Universal Championship still, alongside Dino. That's the interesting part. GMK, 62-day reign. Again, for his first ever brand championship, it's really not bad. Oh, the sheet's already updated. I mean, Zeke lost his at 62 days as well. They both won their belt at Breakthrough. So Zeke and GMK both dropped their belt after 62 days. It's not a bad... I think these days especially, everyone like expects you to get to 100 days, you know? But realistically, 62 days is nothing to be ashamed about. Especially for GMK's first ever brand championship. Hopefully for him with many more to come. It really, really, really is not a bad thing for GMK, a 60-day reign. They happen, man. They really, 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 really do. Where is mozzarella cheese? Only 28 days is mozzarella cheese. So slightly shorter as Supremacy continues, ladies and gentlemen. And this one I'm excited about because this is a brand v brand match as well. Stable v stable, sorry. Of course, this is what the pay-per-view is all about. Akira Tanaka going for her first brand championship. Hey, GMK dropped his first brand championship. Maybe Akira Tanaka can win her first brand championship. Ladies and gentlemen, Error of the Law, welcome in to Supremacy of the Stables. So far, we've had 2 championship matches, and both of them have changed hands. So maybe, just maybe, Akira Tanaka can follow suit and win her first brand championship. Ladies and gentlemen. Maybe, just maybe. I think a lot of people are going to be rooting for Akira. I don't think it's a bad shout. I think she's been absolutely amazing. In her time, of course, been one of the greatest rookies we've ever seen. In RPW. So, I don't think it's crazy to say she could do it. It's part of the sport. Can't complain. Enjoyed it. Going to go back. Going to enjoy getting back to the title ranks. I still back Cheese in. Akira is young. I've got a lot of talent, but Cheese has the experience. That's what I'm saying. Akira got this. It's rookie beast experience. And sometimes I can't look past experience. You know, sometimes that experience, especially in a championship match, in a pay-per-view match, Sometimes it comes in clutch. Case in the chamber coming up. That is fair. Maybe people go for the chamber. I mean, she has a pay-per-view entrance, does Akira. She knows how to make an entrance. You know what I mean? She really, 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 really does know how to make an entrance. Case is going to be a good job. I think a lot of people are going to be going to the case. I really, really do. Regardless, this match is going to cook. I agree. The Resistance versus the Authority. Again, like I say, Cheese has been a multiple-time champion. She's been a multiple world champion too. Like, she knows about these pay-per-view matches more than pretty much anyone in the women's division. She knows what it means. Oh, to retain. Of course, Case in the Chamber is the talk of the town after the pay-per-view. Mozzarella Cheese cashed in successfully last year. The Case in the Chamber briefcase in order to win the World Championship. So she also knows what it means to have that cash-in moment, have that massive career-defining moment in her career. I wanted to try for the Case, but I might hang around the IC division for now. I think Case in the Chamber is going to be, again, all I've heard is that the qualifiers start next week on Monday. That's all I've heard. I don't know how they're going to be done. I don't know if it's multi-man, I don't know how it's going to be done. I know it's 3 on one brand, 3 on the other brand. That's all I know. 3 men, 3 women from both brands. So I'm interested to see, let's say, for example, if an Authority member gets in, what brand do they take up? You know, because then if an Authority member's in, one brand's going to get a less member. Like, let's say there's 3 Fury and then 2 are Warzone and Sibs. He's a Fury champion, but then, well, like, that, I didn't think about that till right now. Maybe there's going to be a thing in place. Maybe there's going to be a thing in place. I do not know. We shall see. I think Case in the Chamber is going to be... Case in the Chamber is one of those things everyone wants. It's like a Rumble win. It's a career-defining moment, you know? It's a career-defining moment. And it is so, so, so good to be a briefcase holder just because it means you can cash in at any moment for the entire year.
Introducing
it was triple threats last season for qualifiers.
From Tokyo, Japan.
Interesting.
The Princess.
Interesting.
Tanaka.
Kira Tanaka standing across from Mozzarella Cheese.
The Pro Wrestling Champion.
Oh, this is going to be a fun one, dude. This is going to be a fun one, man. It really, really, really is. Way back when it was like a tournament, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I never remember... I'd love to win the Case this time. Actually, I Case in the Chamber. I never remember really how the qualifiers go. I think they're slightly different sometimes. But we shall see. Akira Tanaka, the rookie. 15-1 against Mozzarella Cheese, one of the most decorated female superstars in all of RPW history. 1-on-1 for the RPW Liberty Championship. Let's have a bit of water first. Oh, my eyes are starting to go now. My eyes are starting to go. Akira and Cheese, what a matchup. Experience versus the rookie. Somehow you would insert yourself into that match, Daniel. The Case may be interesting for myself. Again, I think anyone and everyone should be going for the briefcase. I don't think there's a reason why you shouldn't be going for the briefcase. You know? I don't think there's a reason why you shouldn't. I mean, obviously, it's not really up to everyone. You can't really say, I'm going for the briefcase. It's up to, I guess, the general managers if you get booked in a qualifier. But I assume most people are going to get a qualifying match. I don't know how it's going to work, obviously, but next week, Case in the Chamber qualifiers begin. And I'm excited to see how it goes. I respect both of them. Still think Cheese has it. I agree, Lanza. I agree. I think experience takes it. I think experience takes it. But Akira starting off strong. Akira starting off very, very strong. Cheese to the outside. Back first goes Akira Tanaka. Ron starting the count. Mozzarella Cheese gets Akira. No, not into the ring. Cheese gets into the ring herself. Over to the corner is Mozzarella Cheese, missing the drop kick. Akira just walks away nonchalantly Walking away. Bang, big clothesline. Big clothesline. Nice combo. Missing the first, getting the second. One thing I will say about Akira Tanaka, her kicks, dude. I got a dip, might be back later. Have a good one, JC. One thing I will say, Akira Tanaka's kicks. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Her kicks are good. Oh, the boots, the knees, the flips and kicks. There's a mic really close to this one woman in the crowd. Akira Tanaka, springboard, no. Missing the knee strike, Irish whip, jeez. Off the rope, rebound, bang. Down goes Akira. I hear every breath. Cody, man, Cody. Hey, she's fan of the year, man. Fody. Elbows across the face from Akira. Nice reversal kick in the midsection. Into a submission. Little dragon sleeper by Akira Tanaka. Trying to make the cheese go to sleep. Fody. She wants her voice to be heard at Supremacy. I don't blame her, man. I don't blame her. Wants her voice to be heard. It's all part and parcel. It's all part of the charm, you know, of a pay-per-view. I mean, hey, she must have spent big money to get there. Must be front row. Maybe it's like Vanessa Hudgens saying, normally front row. She's nice takedown off the top rope. She's looking a bit tired there. Maybe it was just a slow run. I'm not too sure. Nice neck breaker takedown. Only 6 matches today. We're already, what, 3 in? This is the 3rd match. Sign of good things to come. Cheese with the pinfall, middle of the ring. I don't think enough has been done. No, not even a 1 count. Akira Tanaka, shocking muscle of cheese on that one. Lock up between the two. Up on the shoulder, lovely takedown. Beautiful takedown. Very, very nice. Mozzarella cheese, lovely frog splash. Hoof of the leg. To retain the Liberty Championship, it's a 2 count. And a kick out. Here today. From Akira Tanaka, rolls under that one. Oh, and those are the kicks we love to see. Akira Tanaka for our first brand championship. Cheese kicks out though. Those kicks, I told you, man. Those kicks are brutal. They really... Oh my God, I thought it was going to fly then. Those kicks are so brutal. Big boot right to the face. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. That was vicious. Very, very vicious. Oh, Akira Tanaka over the barricade. Into the fan area. Cheese back in the ring. Akanami's the champion. It retains, of course. Back into the ring. There's a boot of Cheese's own. Right to the face. Irish whip. Off the roping. Rebound. What is this? Match 3. So after this is the World Heavyweight Championship already, right? After this is the World Heavyweight Championship. We're halfway through the pay-per-view already. It's only been an hour. Goodness gracious me. 2 new champions as well. Could potentially see 3. Not if Akira Tanaka is done here, though. Not if she's done here. Big slam down. Cheese to the top. Rope. Elbow misses. No, I think the last 3 matches, I think any of them could be better. I mean, the main event, Fatal 4-Way. Tag team eliminated, sorry. 4 weeks more, sorry. Goodness gracious me. I don't think anyone, especially with the stakes as well, no one is going to want to lose that match. That's for sure. No one's going to want to lose it. Double-handed choke slam by Cheese again. The champ starting to get fired up in this one. Starting to represent a bit. Starting to show up. And show off. Oh, lovely takedown. Akira is reeling. Akira is reeling. Kicks to the chest. Akira trying to roll out, trying to get a breather. Mozzarella cheese. Not going to let her roll out of the ring that easily, though. You suck, thank you. Stomps across the chest again. Really brutalizing that body is mozzarella cheese. Targeting as much as she can. Takedown on Akira, hand on the chest. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, Akira Tanaka. Thing is, whoever gets eliminated first is definitely going to have some words to say to them after the match. You think the team's going to blame them a bit. Again, like I said, if you get eliminated first, you leave your team a man down. It's quite risky. Really, really risky. Indeed, leaving your team a man down just means it's harder. Oh, lovely takedown. Lovely, lovely takedown. Just means it's harder for your team to win if you leave them a man down. Akira running knee gets reversed. If I see resistance to that, then I don't know what to think. Hey, maybe you and RK were right all along. Never been what it's about exactly. Exactly. See, notice it's the flip-flopper that said that as well. Again, like RK said, I'm starting to believe him a lot more like that again. I've been a resistance man my entire life. And now I'm starting to believe in what RK is saying. Is the main event tornado tag rules? No, it's a normal 4v4. No disqualification though, but you do have to follow the rules in which you have to be tagged in. A tornado would be mental. It's normal tag, 4-on-4. 2 superstars in the ring. Oh my God. Cheese almost was the first one to retain a championship today. Almost, almost, almost. Women's wrestling. First of 2 women's matches today. Mozzarella cheese. Really starting to do well now. Off the rope running knee strike right to the chin. Akira, yeah, roll out Akira. I was going to say, get a little rest, man. Get a little rest. You can't say I'm wrong in what I said. I mean, I don't see why you would blame. If they get eliminated straight away, maybe give a blame. But if they fight their heart out and then they get eliminated, why would you blame them? You don't know. Yeah, well, I don't understand why you would blame them just because they get... I mean, someone has to get eliminated first. It's not like no one can get... Like, someone has to. Look at this crowd. Look at this crowd. Cheese has her on the ropes. Irish whip. Going for a headbutt, but missing. Eventually takes her down, though, with the dropkick. Oh, Kira's right. I think one more big move by Cheese that can be done, ladies and gents. One more big move by Cheese. And it could be done. Love this stage, man. Just an absolutely beautiful stage. It really, really is. Top rope. Another takedown. Will she go for the pinfall? Not just yet. Liberty Championship on the line. Go for the pin, no. Middle of the ring. Cheese off the rope. Oh, lovely drop kick down low. What a maneuver. Lovely camera work. There's Combe joining us for Supremacy. Double kick by Akira. Taking Cheese by surprise. I think Ron was surprised as well. 2 count and a kick out. Welcoming Combe. Newest Fury man. Good to see a case in the chamber next month. Could be good for a man like you. Akira Tanaka. Look at this. Look at this. Cheese in the corner. The tides are turning. The tides are turning. Akira likes her submission, didn't she? Really likes her submission. Oh, the water got hiccups. Big boot across the face. Mozzarella cheese. Back in control, maybe. Akira, nice reversal. Hey, what a match, by the way. Holy shit. What a match. These two are going toe-to-toe. Akira Tanaka. Top rope maneuver, lovely cave-in. Over to the corner. Akira Tanaka with a knee strike. Off the face of Cheese. Needs one of her spin kicks right about now. Akira's feeling the crowd, baby. She's feeling the crowd. Irish whip. Off the rope. Spin kick to Cheese. Oh, what is this? What is this? The final testament that is hope. And praise the light. Who is that, ladies and gentlemen? The first sighting of the final testament. Who on earth is in this match. The match has been called off disqualification. Someone is taking out the champion and taking out Akira Tanaka in front of my announcer's desk, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to catch a glimpse of the face. The hands are together. It's a new Final Testament member. Who on earth is this? The champ is reeling. And this mysterious superstar heel to the back of the head. Mozzarella cheese rolls out, and what a way to make your debut. Hooking on Akira Tanaka with a big DDT. Who on earth? Who on earth has just taken out the champion and the challenger? That's not Tressa, surely. No. Don't tell me that's who I think it is. Surely not. The match was called off, which means Mozzarella Cheese retains the championship. I've never seen that person before. I've never seen some of those moves before. What a way to make an impact. Looks nothing like Tressa. Oh my God. Well, Cheese and Akira have just been taken out by a mysterious figure. I mean, she'd done the hands together. There was a TFT crowd sign. The TFT stinger. It has to be a follower of the light. Maybe it's one of the chosen ones. Maybe she's actually into, I don't know. That definitely was not Dawn. That definitely was not Hope Eternal. Well, there was someone lurking around. And the Final Testament, I mean, we know they have Kira Frost and Crystal Crimson. And apparently they continue to grow. Apparently they continue to grow. Oh, that match was cooking as well. TFT ruining another great matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Another great matchup in which TFT have ruined. I am absolutely fuming, man. That was such a good match. It really, really was. They were both going toe-to-toe. I think Akira, she just hit the kick. She maybe was about to win it all. Damage Control are not going to be happy about that. The Authority not going to be happy about that. TFT get involved, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to the fourth match of Supremacy. There is Comey Boy, the new bar going. Comb is back, ladies and gentlemen. Comb is back on Fury, hopefully. Bigger, badder, and better than ever. My friend, welcome back, Cole. Welcome into Supremacy as we advance here today. Ladies and gentlemen, fourth match of Supremacy.
Oh, let me go get it. Is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. And is for the Pro Wrestling World.
I've got a cookie. Ladies and gentlemen, fuck the light, that's Dragon as well. That's a 9-monther, ladies and gentlemen. That is a 9-monther. And here we go. I have one last cookie. I saved it for this match. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon, I thought you was going to be here, man. I was really excited. I was really excited, really hopeful that Dragon Romanik was going to be here for this one. Triple threat match nonetheless. Now in the opener, we had a new Universal Champion. Will we follow that here today with a new World Heavyweight Champion? It happens, man. We look towards Case in the Chamber, bro. We look towards Case in the Chamber. New whatever champion to be Roddy. I would pop if Roddy won, to be fair. I think Roddy's been on a tear. Much like JC, this is like his first big pay-per-view World Championship match. I would not be mad at it. Oh, the Reaper has that same armband that Crystal and Kira was wearing. He has the same armband with that same new logo. So I think we were correct in saying it feels like an old school Cure kind of thing. But I think we were correct. That logo is like a follower of the light. They're not in the Final Testament. Did the girl just now have it? The one who interfered in the match? Lovely aura by the Reaper. Chicago got their lights off for him. I've always liked the Reaper as well. I've always liked the Reaper and the Fallen. But now that with the Final Testament, look at that man, Roddy, what a big man.
60 pounds.
I don't know if she had the armband on. Roddy Hall is feeling it. I think I spotted it, but it was too quick for a clear look. That's what I'm saying. Well, we move on regardless. Oh my God, up next is Nicole and Hope Eternal. How quick is this show gone? Up next is Nicole and Hope Eternal. My God, ladies and gentlemen. Last but not least in this one, we have the World Heavyweight Champ himself. Looking to do what Zeke couldn't in the opener. And there he is, of the Authority again. It could be a sneaky little ploy from the Authority, ladies and gentlemen. If that grey-haired lady turns out to be Tiffany Wu, that'll be top 10 worst moments ever. Took a day of training today to get to the arena as a fan today. I mean, it's quite the show to watch, isn't it? It's quite the show to watch. Again, I think Dragon would much rather be there than watching, but not everyone can be at every pay-per-view, especially with these less match pay-per-views like today with 6 matches. A lot of superstars miss out, you know. A lot of superstars miss out. Sometimes you only get one chance. And if you don't get it, you don't get it. Brandon Bombs with that belt would be a tough job to retain. But I'm going to go that he does. I like the Authority. I like what they stand for. I like Brandon Bombs. He won this belt at Regents Mania 1 in the main event. This is already his longest reign with the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm going to go with Brandon Bombs retains, ladies and gentlemen. 4th match of the show. Brandon Bombs, the Reaper, and Roddy Hall. As the bell is rung, we have the Fallen, the Resistance, and the Authority. In this one, we also have TFT, B&B, and the Authority as well, formerly EOP. Formerly of EOP, I should say. Roddy, nice reversal out of the corner. This is Extreme Rules, but it's not Falls Count anywhere. Extreme Rules means any weapons, can be utilized. Anything can be done from either of these 3 superstars. The Reaper, a former Universal Champion. Brandon Bombs getting some fun out already. Key Iverson made it to Supremacy. Good to see him here today in the arena. Brandon Bombs, nice. Power slam down, Reaper rolls out. Reaper also going for some extracurricular activities. First pinfall by Brandon Bombs here. First pinfall by Brandon Bombs. They're chanting, we want tables. We have tables, ladies and gentlemen. We have tables. Here today, kicked in the midsection by Roddy. I keep forgetting how big Brandon is, no matter how to bro. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. That's for sure. He's a very, very big boy. Roddy's quite big as well, though. Roddy's got some muscle on him as well, you know. He really, really does. Brandon Bombs, right-hander to the midsection. Headbutt by the Reaper. There's a table out there by... Oh, hello. He read my mind, ladies and gents. He read my mind. Oh, bro. Seeing someone go through a table at a pay-per-view. I'm here for it, man. I am here for it. Go on, Reaper. Get it set up. Get it set up. Kick to the midsection. Reaper going after Roddy. Oh, lovely takedown. Lovely takedown. Roddy rolls out. Reaper and Brandon now. Go, Reaper would have quite the achievement list. If he wins the World Heavyweight Championship today, he's had a lot of championships to his name. If he walks away with a World Heavyweight Championship, he does not have a bad career right now. That's for sure. What a spear by Brandon. What a spear by Brandon. Instead of pinning, goes to the outside as well. All three superstars separated. Already set up that table, lad. No. Oh, slammed down on the apron. Reaper dispossessed. Oboe by Bombs. Bombs going under the ring yet again. Still chair in the hand and to the face of the Reaper. Goodness gracious me. Couple brutal shots into a clothesline as well. Yeah, Brandon Bombs is feeling it now. I've got to go Bombs retains, man. I've got to go Bombs retains. There's something about the way he's moving. Well, spoke a bit too soon. There we go. Roddy stops himself. Strength by Roddy as well. Imagine Roddy Hall, World Heavyweight Champion. Would be something. Roddy and Brandon both taunting in front of each other. Having an aura off at Supremacy. Snake eyes on the apron. Oh, nice combo by the Reaper. Very nice combo. God, I can't wait for that main event. I feel like it's going to be an hour long. I feel like the main event could very well be the longest match in RPW history with the amount of hatred in that match. I would not be surprised. Imagine straight away, go to sleep. Bullhammer. Novak bomb. Bomb. Done. Be absolutely hilarious. Roddy Hall back into the ring. With Brandon Bombs. Way bang. Power slam on the logo. Roddy Hall with a submission maneuver on Brandon Bombs, but reverses it. Kick to the midsection. Go for the first. Brandon Bombs on Roddy Hall, but the Reaper's there. The Reaper is there. He goes for the pinfall again. In a multi-man match, you can't be going for pinfalls like that. You've got to make sure you pick your spots. We saw Fredo do it perfectly when JC Brooklyn was on the outside. Oh, face first on the table. Love that move. Kendo stick to the Reaper, though. He's going to roll out then. Brandon's... Look how big he is, dude. Look how big he is. I think I was watching Roddy a bit too much, though. Reaper sort of snuck in. Not strong enough, man. Not strong enough, man. Aaron Sharp rebound. Spine buster. To the Reaper. And a Brandon Bombs. Oh, what a maneuver. What a maneuver, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Okay, Hall kicks out 2 Brandon Bombs. Look at the Chicago crowd and the 2's up. I love the blue and pink colors in the crowd. I could have sworn that was it. Spine buster into Brandon Bomb. My goodness gracious me. They always seem to be the epitome of power, honestly. Bro, they're some big names. Some big names indeed. Some very, very big names. I don't think he needs a sledgehammer to impact damage, but that's what he's using. That's what he's using. Oh, Brandon set that pad, but yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. There is a tape. I thought he was going to knock it over. There is a table at Supremacy. Oh, the Reaper sets it on fire and Roddy Hall goes through. This is awesome at Supremacy. The Reaper set it alight and Roddy Hall goes through. Roddy's done. Roddy is done. Reaper to the outside. Brandon Bombs. Not going for the pinfall. Oh, Brandon Bombs reversed. Oh my God. Roddy has some fight left in him. The Reaper set it on fire. The Reaper set it on fire. Brandon slammed him through. What a sequence indeed. A table, candlestick, sledgehammer. This is what Extreme Rules, this is what Supremacy is all about, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it's all about. Now remember, Brandon Bombs does not have to be the one to be pinned. It's not full count anywhere, but Brandon Bombs does not have to be the one to be pinned. Reaper's feeling it. Brandon Bombs is feeling it. Brandon Bombs with a sledgehammer. Thrown to the outside. Roddy thrown away. Brandon Bombs throwing everything out of the ring. Brandon waiting in the ring right now. I think Brandon wants to finish this match. He's in the ring waiting. Reaper and Roddy fighting on the outside. Brandon finally goes out to them. But again, I think Brandon knows. Brandon knows. Oh, face first into the corner. Just remembered Lamin is undefeated at Supremacy. Oh my God, how has that not been spoken about yet? That's why Fredo chose him. Lamin's 3-0 at Supremacy. I think this is the first time Norm's not been at Supremacy, but I didn't even think about that, dude. Lamin is 3-0 at Supremacy. There's a reason he got picked. GG's. And speaking of GG's, spine buster to the Reaper. Turns around the exact same spot as earlier. Brandon Bombs to Roddy on the table. Hook that leg, ladies and gentlemen. And still, World Heavyweight Champion Brandon Bombs retains the title. And that is how it's done.
Here is your winner.
We had 2 new champions and then 2 title retains. Roddy took 3 Brandon Bombs. And Brandon is still your World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match indeed. That was one of those ones. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. Fair play to Brandon Bombs. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give them time to clean up the ring. We have some debris in the ring. I'm going to run backstage to the toilet. Give me 2 seconds, and then we commence. I'm only doing this because next match, ladies and gentlemen, Hope Eternal and Nicole O'Grady. This could be a long one, so I'm going to go empty my bladder first and clear the ring. Give me 2 seconds, and we shall commence, ladies and gentlemen.
Take a run at that. I think she's feeling me. Turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease. Bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase. Got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Mine's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a
It is a hot one indeed, but that does not stop Supremacy of the Stables. Ladies and gentlemen, the penultimate match of the pay-per-view here today. I don't even know how to intro this other than let's just get down to the ring and see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely Gargantuan behavior. The only match today with no championship linked to it. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be massive. Women's World Champion versus prestigious champion. 15-7 record in Season 4 so far from the Women's World Champion, ladies and gentlemen. I do too, but not much we can do about it. It's just a pure grudge match. Good luck to both. Let's go, Nicole. This is massive, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Nicole wasn't even in the ring. Nicole wasn't even in the ring yet. And Hope Eternal cutting her off. Nicole did not even enter the ring. Again, pure grudge match and early mind games. Yeah. Hope Eternal's a master at those as well. Hope Eternal is a master at those. That's for sure. Early mind games in this one. Nicole O'Grady was not even in the ring yet. Oh, what a beautiful belt, man. What a beautiful belt. Coming up to 100 days as a prestigious champion is Hope Eternal. Over on Mondays, ladies and gentlemen. Has been such a dominant champion. Such a dominant champion. And looks to continue it here today. As she goes up against Nicole O'Grady. No title on the line. Longest reigning prestigious champion. Before her was Elodie Fang, whose title reign was overtaken a few days ago. 10-4 in the season. 18-26. Last year, the leader of the Final Testament is Hope Eternal, the real world champ of RPW. I mean, it's a beautiful looking belt. Mind games early doors to cut off Nicole O'Grady, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be pure hatred personified. Pure hatred personified, ladies and gentlemen. It really, really is. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous. Fury vs. World Warzone, champ vs. champ. This is what Supremacy normally is. So there's a bit of Supremacy in there as well. Bullet Club versus the Final Testament. There's a preview of the main event too, Resistance versus Final Testament. I mean, if you are a female superstar in RPW, this is the match you dream of having, you know. Penultimate match of the pay-per-view, champ versus champ, two of the biggest names in RPW right now. Like, this is what dreams are made of. Nicole O'Grady has come a long, long way, as has Hope Eternal. People forget how she first started in RPW. They've both come a long, long way in their careers. Ladies and gentlemen, the Resistance versus the Final Testament. Rebecca is refereeing. And here we go. Who takes the win? It is no disqualifications, which is what Nicole O'Grady wished for. Fredo kicked off today's show by making Zeke tap out for the Universal Championship. Can Nicole O'Grady continue that success into the main event before the 4v4 matchup takes place? Hope Eternal already under the ring with a sledgehammer. Already, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is all legal in this match. It's all legal. Rebecca can't stop any of it. Kick to the midsection. And to the foot. Hope Eternal starting off very strong. Nicole O'Grady not been involved at all just yet. Early submission. And could you imagine, Nicole O'Grady was forced to tap out so far, like so early. Would not be a great look for the Resistance. And again, this is very much like I normally say, you have to imagine people like Daniel, people like Zeke who's already lost, and equally the Resistance, people like RK, Luca, score and Lamin. They must be watching this match and thinking like, if they watch Nicole O'Grady lose, or vice versa, if DT watch Hope lose, it must like add like that level of, oh shit, they lost. It adds pressure on me now. And some people don't handle pressure too well. You know? They really, really don't. This is the first ever one-on-one match, by the way, between Nicole O'Grady and Hope Eternal. First ever one-on-one match of their careers. And so far, Hope dominating in this champ vs champ matchup. Looking very, very strong. Back with the sledgehammer. Nicole O'Grady not done much of anything just yet. Takes the sledgehammer and connected to the midsection of Hope, who rolls straight out of it into a dropkick, though. Didn't know that. That's why it pops up, baby. Just to let the Upper Universe know some little facts. Or factoids, I should say. Hope Eternal to the corner. Nice camera angle, Brett. Really showing us that one. Head for the steam dropkick. Nicole O'Grady rolls all the way. Nice reversal there. Don't think it'll be the last between them. I agree. I agree, missing on the lariat there off the springboard. A lot of Hope Eternal, Nicole O'Grady crowd signs out there. A lot of resistance. Hope loves this sledgehammer, dude. All legal, remember. All legal. All allowed. One count from Rebecca. Hope Eternal, though, setting up a submission hold. This is one of those matches where you just can't take your eyes off it, man. There's going to be so much going on. Going to be so much going on. So much hatred between these two as of late. Of course, Hope Eternal has taken hold of Tressa Lamb just after Nicole O'Grady joins Damage Control. Nicole to the corner. Potentially setting up with a handstand into the cartwheel kick. Beautiful takedown. Hope to the outside. Nicole O'Grady hooks on for the Hurricane Rana. Beautiful. It's not full count anywhere. I do have to point out, because we've had one today. It's not full count anywhere. They have to end in the ring. You can see a time match between them at some point. That means one of them has to lose their current belt, though, and change brands. Hope Eternal busted open. There's blood on Hope Eternal. That means one of them will have to change brands and lose their current belt, which I don't think any of them plan on doing if they're ever on the same brand. Exactly. Exactly right. Hope Eternal into the barricade. Oh, I love that kick by Nicole O'Grady, dude. Come on, Resistance. Come on, baby. Fuck yeah. Kaiva, I've actually been impressed with you recently. Teaming up with some of the Resistance members. I think it's been very, very cool with you. Especially now that TFT are growing. I'd love to see like you and Sasha teaming up cross-brand and stuff like that. I think would be really cool. Just an idea. These two fighting in front of the crowd right now. And again, this is all legal. Referees aren't counting. Anything goes. I would love that. I think it's a great idea. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Nicole, nice reversal. That kick is so brutal. I love it, dude. I love it. Nicole with some torque to Hope Eternal. I don't blame her. I don't listen to this Resistance crowd, dude. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Listen to this Resistance crowd. Hope Eternal thrown up into the fans' area. Anything can go when we get up here, ladies and gents. Anything can go. Steel chair right to the face. Down it goes at Hope Eternal. Hey, Nicole O'Grady. And we normally don't see Nicole go to this sort of area. Go to this sort of place of like a dominant and destructive. Using weapons, any means necessary, but normally she's very by the book, very in the ring, wants to follow the rules. Not today, though. Not today. Today, anything goes for Nicole O'Grady. because she's up against Hope Eternal, who also will not stop at nothing to get a win here today and really set the light under their team's feet for the main event, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this, nice crowd comes there. The winner of this really sets up the main event perfectly for their team. On the steel chair goes Hope Eternal. Nicole's got to get her back in the ring if she wants to pin, though. She's got to get her back in the ring if she wants to pin. Sold out crowd here in Chicago. The lights are bright. Everyone has come out to watch Supremacy of the Stables and fall in love with the matches. We have best worst moving up in our history. Is that Supremacy? Crazy to think, if we started at all normal time, Supremacy wouldn't even be starting just yet. And we are already on the penultimate match of the show. Sasha is a beast. I don't want to face her again anytime soon. She'll be a great tag team partner for you. I'm interested to see what you're doing, Tiffany. I'd love to see more of you on World Warzone. Not really seen too much of you so far since debuting. Still chair out to the midsection. Back and forth they go. Back and forth they go. They need to get back into the ring at some point, though. Hope Eternal reversed. Very, very nice. I'd start to say Nicole needs to get back into the ring sometime soon. You want to make sure you keep control of the match. You don't want to be the one thrown around and led around. You want to be the one throwing your opponent, leading your opponent to the ring. You want to keep that control, you know. Keep your foot on the gas. And don't let up when it comes to a match like this. Hope Eternal already bleeding, trying to get blood out of Nicole O'Grady as well. Trying so desperately to batter, bleed, and bruise the body of Nicole O'Grady, leader of Damage Control, member of the Resistance. Lock up between the two. Nicole sent flying. Again in front of the crowd. Nice combo by Hope Eternal. And here we go, slowly making their way back to the ring. Yeah, because that logo that Hope has on her shroud, that's definitely not the logo that they wear on their armbands. That's for sure. I've been given matches that I can't win, like the tag match, also Sasha. I've been given matches that I can't win. What do you mean by that? Surely you should think any match you could win. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, World Warzone, we saw Nicole O'Grady put Hope Eternal through a table. On Fury yesterday, we saw Hope Eternal put Nicole O'Grady through the announcer's table, and now the announcement table is naked yet again. Yeah, saying you can't win them? That's crazy mentality, in my opinion. I think you should back yourself regardless. I mean, to be fair, straight away, you are the one going after Lily the Lanza and all these big names. I think it's partly on you, ladies and gentlemen. 360 no-scope from Nicole O'Grady. Lovely maneuver. Hope Eternal back into the ring. And here we go. This match can end again at any moment. That announcer's table is looking interesting. Because, again, they both put each other through the announcement desk. They both put each other through the announcement desk last week. Of course, Nicole went through yesterday. So she's going to be aching a little bit more than Hope Eternal. Oh, nice reversal. Nice reversal from Nicole. Up against the ropes. Off the rope. Off the rope. Lovely cutter. Down goes Hope. First pinfall of this one in a while. Can we get a 2 count? Yes, we can. And that's all it is, ladies and gents. That's all it is. Kiav's still living through Nicole's 360 no-scope. The day she wins with that, what a day it's going to be. I do like the FYF though. I also love this new cartwheel kick as well. Nicole setting up Speaking of the FYF, ladies. Oh, Hope reverses. Oh, Hope reverses into Mandible Claw. What a reversal. Nicole O'Grady's down. Hope doesn't go for the pin, though. Yes, she does. Nicole is down. What a reversal of the FYF. Just a 1 count. Wow. Just a 1 count. Pardon me. Oh, my God. Women's wrestling, indeed, again. Women's wrestling has been the pinnacle of Season 4 in RPW. We saw Akira and Cheese have an absolutely amazing matchup earlier. And now these two going at it again. I'm shaking. I think that's part and parcel, Clive, of a big match like this. I think the main event, everyone's going to be shaking. Hope, look at the blood across half her face. But she's psychotic. She's going to like that blood. She's going to welcome the blood. Nicole back to the outside of this one. Let's just leave my announcer's desk out of it. Let's just leave my announcer's desk out of it. Hope. Thank you. Oh, this move I hate. This move is just taunting her opponent. Crawling on top. And the headbutts rain down. It makes me sick, ladies and gentlemen. It makes me bloody sick. Oh, my desk has had enough, man. My desk has had enough. Nicole literally went through this desk yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. Literally went through it. Yeah, nice reversal, Nicole O'Grady. Oh, someone's going through this desk again, aren't they? Someone's going through this table. I need a standing desk. Just so I can get away from this. I need a standing desk. Nicole O'Grady. Shades of Akira Tanaka. Beastback Bush. Down goes Hope Eternal. Oh, nice move. Very nice maneuver. Hope is feeling it. Look at that body, dude. Nicole oh, dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Ah, I knew it was dangerous. That girl is so dangerous. She really, really is. Nicole. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't push her off this one. She's too far away. Hope Eternal with the moonsault. Through the table goes Nicole O'Grady. The crowd is loving it. But the Resistance fans are starting to quiver, ladies and gentlemen. Nicole back into the ring. And that could very well be all that she wrote in this one. Oh my God, as if the announcer's desk wasn't enough. As if the announcer's desk was not enough, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, FYF by Nicole O'Grady. She looked like she stunned herself. Hook of the leg, the Resistance standing tall now. Oh. My God. My God. Nicole trying to get top rope. She does eventually. She does connect. What an FYF. Finish it out. Oh, my God. We saw one table go last match. We saw the announcement desk go already. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. I thought she was setting fire. I thought she was copying the Reaper from last match. My God. You can see Nicole's face battered and bruised, dude. Both of these superstars are going to have marks next week. That's for sure. I wish you a brief bound. Hooked on does Hope Eternal for the pinfall of Nicole. See, it's those type of moves, you know. It's those type of moves out of nowhere that can get you. It really is. It really is. Nicole back to the outside of this one. Oh, I thought she was going to go top rope. Oh, my God, she is. Oh, my God, she is. That is a lot. I mean, she jumped in the announcement there, so I assume she can do it. Oh, my God. Hope Eternal. Hearing the voices in that head. What a maneuver. That was dastard. Oh, no. Oh, not the steel steps. Nicole, nice reversal. Beautiful reversal. Beautiful 360 no scope. Down goes Hope onto the steel steps as well. Front pulled on the steps, ladies and gentlemen. Does Hope Eternal. Nicole O'Grady. With all of Chicago behind her here today. Fan cam is in action. I need a drink. Oh my God. At Breakthrough, TFT won the final 3 matches. Could you imagine today, Fredo takes the Universal, Nicole O'Grady pins Hope Eternal, and then the Resistance win the main event. She's on the outside, even if she taps, it doesn't matter. But that's going to do some heavy damage. Nicole O'Grady flat out, ladies and gents. Absolutely. Flat out. Hope Eternal goes for the sledgehammer. She has not left that hammer alone the entire match. She really, really has not. Back again to Nicole O'Grady. Yeah, Nicole's flat out, dude. Nicole is flat. I don't like the look of that. It worries me. Off the ring post. It really, really worries me, ladies and gents. Because Hope, like I said earlier, we're not used to Nicole O'Grady going to crazy areas, going to crazy moments. Whereas we're used to Hope Eternal doing that. You know, like Hope Eternal using sledgehammers and whatnot. We're used to that. Because she's just a psychopath. We're not used to Nicole O'Grady doing it. So, that is, you know what I mean? You was telling Nicole that as well. I don't know if Nicole O'Grady can sort of hang in with this style of wrestling. I mean, she's doing amazing so far. She cares more about her. That's what I'm saying. Hope Eternal is hit another 360 nose. So that's the move of the match today. Hope Eternal cares more about hurting Nicole than actually winning. But for Nicole, she needs to win this match. She needs to win this match or else. Ladies and gentlemen, or else. Oh my God, setting up back to back. You need to get into the ring though. It's all good at hitting big moves on the outside. You can see, then you get reversed. Then you get reversed. Oh, I'm sweating, dude. I'm sweating. I'm nervous. Hope Eternal to her knees. Praising the light that she follows and talks about so vividly. Nicole back into the ring post. Goodness gracious me, man. This is getting barbaric now. That sledgehammer is doing numbers. It really, really is. Doing absolute numbers. Got nothing good to say. There is the new Universal Champion. The People's Champ, Fredo. Amazing to see. While these two are down on the outside, Fredo, I've always been a fan of you. I've always been a fan of the Resistance. Amazing team you selected today. Lamin's unbeaten at Supremacy, and I think you knew that, which is why you picked him alongside the best in the world, the United States Champion, and Gore. Zeke is no longer terrorizing the World Warzone World Championship division. It's now back to Fredo, the People's Champion. Got things done. And I'm hoping Nicole O'Grady can follow suit here today. People's Champ is back. The champ is here. And these two need to get back into the ring. And they do just that. The table goes down. Back. Oh, see, now this is dangerous. A lot of moves have been hit. This is danger. I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm on the edge of my seat. Hope Eternal with Nicole O'Grady in the corner. Oh my God, the second time we've seen some fire. Nicole, oh my God, with the reversal. Oh my God, Nicole O'Grady. Nicole O'Grady. This is awesome. Flaming table. Here on Supremacy, Nicole with the pinfall. With the flames raining above them. Just a one count. The flames are all, come on. If someone goes through that, this is all but done. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Nicole, Nicole. Ladies and gentlemen, highlight reel. Nicole O'Grady, superplex through the flaming table goes Hope Eternal. Smart to roll to the rope. Nicole couldn't go for the pinfall, but what a moment. Oh, into an FYF. Nicole O'Grady hooks the leg on Hope Eternal. 1, 2. Oh, no. Oh, that was it. That had to be it. The cartwheel kick to Hope on the... She's done. She's done, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, 360 no scope, got reversed. 360 no scope, got reversed into a mandible claw. Into a mandible claw in the corner. Nicole O'Grady. Oh, shoulders down. Shoulders down. Shoulders. Oh, Nicole kicks out. Oh, we're getting down to the nitty gritty now. Hope Eternal. Oh, referee. Oh, it's no DQ. It's no DQ. She's using the ropes, doesn't matter. Oh my God, what a matchup, dude. Oh my God, back-to-back mandible claws. Back-to-back mandible claws. Back-to-back mandible claws. Middle of the ring. Shoulders are down. Oh my God. Oh, Nicole keeps going though. Nicole keeps going. Modi. Match of the year contender. And we still have the main event to come. Lovely reversal. Bro, that flaming table into an FYF, that could be moment of the year. Blood on the mat. We said these two are out to hurt each other. We knew they do not like each other. What will it take? Oh my God, submission. Oh my God, if you make Hope Eternal tap out. Oh my God, Supremacy logo hanging in the balance on her own blood, but no. Oh, I need a drink. I need a drink. Irish whip. Rebound. Neck breaker. Hope Eternal to the outside. What could she possibly be going for that we haven't already seen today, ladies and gentlemen? The crowd seem to like... Oh my God, she's brought out a fucking 15-foot ladder from under the ring. She goes for the steel chair instead. Nicole brushes that one off. Boom! Super kick across the face. Hope Eternal back. Oh, she ran into an FYF. Nicole shocked herself. Hooked the leg. Nicole O'Grady. 1, 2. Oh my God. What will it take? Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh, I thought she was going to climb up. I thought Nicole was going to climb up. Steel chair to the back. Hope ran into an FYF. She ran into an FYF. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nicole, what are you doing? Chicago is on their feet. Nicole O'Grady. From the top of the ladder. Oh, she moved. Hope Eternal reverses. She moved out of the way. Face first to the corner. Nicole with the reversal. Hooks her on. 360 no scope from Nicole O'Grady. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Nicole O'Grady's on it. Nicole O'Grady wins with the 360 no scope. Nicole O'Grady. I have goosebumps, ladies and gentlemen. I have goosebumps. Oh my God. Nicole O'Grady. Bro, I have goosebumps. She's just pinned. Hope Eternal. Oh my God, bro, my arm's red. I have goosebumps. Oh, it was actually the 360 no scope that got it done. It was actually the 360 no scope that got it done. Nicole O'Grady, female superstar of the year. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Bro, I feel like crying. That feels like a Mania World Championship, man. That feels like her first World Champion win. That feels like that solidified Nicole O'Grady in the women's division. It really, really did. Now remember, the new thing to Vince Schiavone announced, the Women's Tag Team Championship match will now be on Friday Night Fury next week in Nicole O'Grady's home brand. It will be on Friday Night Fury. Hope and Dawn versus Nicole and Akira Tanaka. Oh my God, bro. I'm like, I have no words. I have no words. Nicole, bro, I've been a fan my whole career as well. Nicole, you know I've been a fan of yours my whole career. Oh my God. That's gonna go down as one of the greatest matches in RPW history. It really, really is. And it, bro, Fredo won the Universal Championship. Nicole O'Grady pinned Hope Eternal. Now it's down to the Resistance. Now it is down to the Resistance. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of Supremacy of the Stables the Resistance take on the final testament. It comes down to this one right here. Ladies and gents, who takes it home? That's what we are going to find out here today. Let's be having your main event of Supremacy. And here we... Brett, can we calm down, Brett? Brett, can we calm down a bit? Can we calm down a bit? It's the main event, okay? It's the main event. Let's calm down a bit. Tell God to go back. Okay? Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all calm down. Take a deep breath. And get ready for the main event of Supremacy of the Sables. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Get Tressa back. Elimination. Now remember, 4 versus 4 elimination tag team means what? 2 superstars start in the ring. 1 from either team. You can tag in and out as much as you want. Once you are pinned or submitted, you are eliminated. There's no disqualifications. You can leave the ring, use weapons, do whatever you want, but there's not full scan anywhere. You have to pin in the ring. You have to pin in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, former world champion. Gore is... Oh, bro, I'm sweating after the last match. Bro, if the Resistance needed anything like... Fredo and Nicole both winning, the Resistance couldn't ask for more of an advantage right now, you know? They couldn't ask for more of an advantage. Right now, Gore's feeling fired up. Remember, Zeke is the reason this man retired in the first place. Zeke and the Reverend is the reason this man retired. The Resistance entering first. I wonder who's going to start in the ring. Here we go. The United States Champion RK's back with the Shield, with the Ministry. And there he is. The United States Champion. His first pay-per-view main event. His first pay-per-view main event. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm proud of him, man. I really, really am. I really, really am. Ladies and gentlemen, I really, really am. So proud of him. Luka Novak. Main event Novak, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it, if I'm honest with you. I can't quite believe it. But there he is in the flesh. Oh, I'm sweating, bro. I am sweating. Luka Novak. Main event. My twin brothers back in action. Lamin main eventing. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It does not get much bigger than this match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, these entrances are going to be long by themselves. But each entrance just gets me more excited. They're saving the wise man for last. Ladies and gentlemen, the Grim Reaper, the leader of the Ministry, here at Supremacy. Is he here at Supremacy? There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, final predictions. Who gets eliminated first? Let's get some names out there. Let's get some names out there. And see what goes down. Lamin. Middle of the stage with the ones up. Zeke, imagine does double duty. Loses the UC and goes out first. Who do you think eliminates Zeke then? That's another question. If Zeke goes out first, who do you think eliminates him? I think Draven gets eliminated first. Thinking maybe Draven. I think Draven's an easier pick just because he's like a follower of the light. Gore. Gore's an interesting one. Can Gore hang with the likes of a Lamin and an RK? Can Luka hang with some big names? Luka's a mid-card champ, but it's his first pay-per-view main event. Will the lights be too bright for one Luka Novak? That's the question. Will the lights be too bright? I'm so excited, man. Lamin's not wasting any stamina. He's already sweating, just as I am. It's hot today in Chicago. I'm so ready, man. I'm so ready. Adam Sandler loving it. Look at him. Absolutely loving it. Oh, I love those gloves, dude. Those gloves, the detail. I love the shoulder guard as well. Main event of Supremacy. I mean, this one could be a lot. Remember, 4 superstars have to be pinned. We could be here for a while, which is a good and a bad thing, because every minute that we spend watching this match, I'm going to be nervous someone's going to get pinned and get eliminated. I'm not going to like this match one bit, just because I'm so nervous. Nicole winning, genuinely might be my moment of the year. I got actual goosebumps like I've never got before. It will be stressful, lads. It will. I had goosebumps like I never had before. It was actually insane. Lamin Luca Gora in, ladies and gentlemen. That leaves one more.
Sleeves rolled up, ladies and gentlemen, of Regents Pro Wrestling. Today is an
RK Day. Oh, I've missed it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the 4th and final superstar joining the Resistance in the yellow and the black. RK is here. RK is back in the ring. He's taking in the Chicago crowd. The best in the world. I'll put my ones up. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Fredo put the trust in him. RK said he only trusts one person right now in all of RPW. And, oh, he's got Pyro, baby. Boom! The wise man. Back at Supremacy. Of course, RK was part of the team that won Supremacy last season as well, alongside Lamin for Friday Night Fury. So RK's won at Supremacy as well. The glowing flames on the back, the devil of RPW. Best in the world. Showcasing his new logos, his new colors, representing the Resistance colors with the black and yellow. Oh, man. What color can't he pull off? I'm not even the biggest fan of yellow, but that look... Oh, Pyro! Oh, my God. I can't believe he's back, man. I'm getting quite emotional. Not gonna lie. I'm getting quite emotional. First, Nicole winning. Fredo being champ again. RK's back. Team with Lamin and Luca, the old and new. I'm getting quite emotional. I don't know why. Why am I crying? Bro, why am I crying, bro? Bro, why am I crying? Bro, I got tears in my eyes. Why am I crying? Oh. Bro, I'm getting emotional. I don't know why. Oh, man. Bro, I'm crying. Nicole winning, Fredo winning, RK back. It's an emotional day, man. KO, bro, it's an emotional day, man. It really is. Happy seeing your bro. I don't know why. I'm crying, bro. Draven Wild. First down. To the ring for this one. Zeke out first. Already took 3 FaceTimes and tapped. Bro, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Seeing RK in the ring again, man. If he gets tagged in, I might start crying again. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Had to pop into comment on RK looking spectacular. Have a good one, Goddess. Draven Wild is in, ladies and gentlemen. There is the Cruiserweight champion. I want to see him and RK in the ring, dude. I want to see him and RK in the ring. Toe to toe. I really, really do. I really, really do need to see them in the ring together. 100%. What is he wearing? Dino wannabe now. Cruiserweight champion, of course. Cruiserweight Classic going on right now. I can't believe I started crying. Oh, man. It's an emotional day, man. Honestly, Nicole's win, I can't remember the last time I've been moved. Like when Nicole just won. I had goosebumps that my spine was tingling. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. Well done, Nicole O'Grady. Daniel Black in the ring. What a main event match, man. All entering separately. You might cry without first two. I just want to see him in the ring, man. I just want to see him in the ring. Bro, it's so hot, dude. An unwanted leper. Penultimate man of this one. He lost in the opener. He lost in the opener. No longer the Universal Champion. No longer the Universal Champ. One half of the World Tag Champs instead. Zeke of the Final Testament. I like his Tron. His hands were not close enough together for the opener. They were not close enough together. Are they close enough for this one? Is the question. Oh, we know who's coming next, don't we? We know who's coming next. Where's your belt gone? Where's your belt gone? That belt's going to be gone very soon as well. Give it half an hour. That belt will be gone too, ladies and gentlemen. That belt will be gone too. Oh, bro, seeing Fredo with the Universal Championship on World Warzone. Gonna hit like crack, dude. Gonna hit like crack. Really, really will. We've already seen him enter earlier, man. We've already seen him enter. Look at his little pink nails. Are his hands actually together now? Or is he gonna let down Hope Eternal yet again? Main event match. Zeke's not a main event kind of guy. Ladies and gentlemen. And last but not least, one half of both of the tag team champions in RPW. That's crazy. I think that's the first time ever someone's been both grand champions with the tag team division. That is crazy. I can't even lie. That is crazy.
And one half.
But he could lose both today. He could lose both today. He could lose both today. He's going to be hard to get out. That's for sure. He's going to be very, very hard to get out. But again, I think it's all down to tag team, all down to chemistry, all down to ring IQ. Making sure you know when to enter and leave the ring. Making sure you know when to tag in and tag out. I think this match is all about being smart. All about understanding when to hit your moves. That is a crazy sight, though. I don't think we'll ever see that again. A superstar with both a red and a blue tag team championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of Supremacy of the Stables. Both tag team championships on the line. It's Gore, it's Draven Wild, and it's live right here today. RK's back. And here we go. Here we go. Strap in. It's going to be a sweaty one. If you are pinned or tap out, you are eliminated. No disqualification. Anything goes around the ring. Let's get a Viva la Resistance laser. Let me see some fists in chat. Let's get a hype going for the main event. Zeke already doesn't want to be tagged in. Look at him. Zeke already doesn't want to be tagged in. Daniel gets the first tag with Draven Wild. Daniel and Gore go against each other. Gore, nice reversal. Right-hander. Chop. Right knee. Armbar takedown. Gore loves a submission. We know that. Loves a submission. Nice takedown by Daniel. Luca wants to tag. Luca Novak tagged in already. United States champion. Not afraid of the Cruiserweight champions champ action. Shout out Luca Novak not being scared. His first pay-per-view main event. This is big time for Luca Novak. This is big time. But he's not shying away from it. I respect that. He's not shying away. Well, Daniel's going to tag out again. He does not. Got a lot of submissions in there. A lot of submissions. If you tap, you are gone. Unable to help your team anymore. I want to get RK. I want to see RK in there so bad. I want to see RK in so bad. The thing is, again, like I say, tag team IQ. Do you think it's smarter to keep one superstar in for long and let them try to wear down the opponents? Or would you do constant tags to keep everyone fresh? Like, do you want to keep, like... I wonder if they're going to try to keep Lamin or RK fresh till the end. And try to two-man it Luca and Gore. Or do you try and get everyone involved? I don't know what's smarter in a match like this. I should have peed again. Bladdered like a goldfish. Luca back involved. Lovely backdrop. Hook of the leg. First pinfall. Already a 2 count on Daniel. Yeah, he's going fast. He's going fast. Oh my god. Oh, RK was coming in then. Little rope. Lovely code breaker. Another pinfall on Daniel. Trying to get TFT into the ring. They do not. I changed my prediction. Daniel's going first. I've seen enough. Oh, Luca. Oh, Luca. Oh my god, Luca taking a rev. Luca Novak. Oh, saying hello to TFT. Squeezing through them. Luca Novak vs. the Reverend. I don't think I ever would have guessed we would see that today. Luca Novak and the Reverend. What a random matchup that is, eh? What a random matchup that is. Daniel laid out. Oh, Gore. Yeah, see, I think they go for Luca and Gore. No arc. Oh, Gore. Reverend was part of the reason. Reverend was part of the reason that he retired, ladies and gentlemen. Forearm to the back of the head. Reverend to the outside. Remember, they can go for weapons if they choose. Then again, we've seen a lot of weapons. Oh, Gore going for the first weapons. Interesting. Oh, well, there's the ladder that we saw from Nicole O'Grady moments ago. Reverend in the bad corner right now, the resistance corner. Ron, the referee for this one. I would not like to referee this match, that's for sure. So much going on. RK's watching the Reverend with evil intent. Reverend into the ring. Gore joins him, and I think the Reverend knew it was going to be slower. Yep. Irish whip to the corner. Those that gets reversed. Back and forth action so far. I think it might be a while until we see that. I think it's going to be a long time since we see the first elimination, but then after the first, bang, 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 I feel like everyone's going to drop, you know what I mean? I feel like everyone's going to drop after the first elimination. No one wants to be first, but after that, resiliency goes. Resiliency goes. I really should have peed. Pop-up power bomb. From the Reverend. Gore tags in Lamin. Regents Mania rematch. Gore tags in Lamin. Welcome back, JC Brooklyn. It's pretty much just started. The entrances alone took about 15 minutes. So you've not missed much. Whoever loses the first person gets put down a member who can't. That's what I'm saying, Nicole. That's what I'm saying. Losing the first member is really, really bad. Really, really bad. Oh, Reverend going after RK. RK fighting back, though. That's the first punch we've seen from RK in over a month. Regents Mania rematch. Reverend and Lamin. Ladder goes down, though. Reverend back involved. Lovely takedown. Little poach law to Lamin. Adding insult to injury. Draven tagged back in, the man that started this one. Headline, Luca. Main event, Luca. Things that we love to see. Nice knee track by Lamin. Poison Rana as well. Neither team getting ahead yet. Very, very back and forth, isn't it? Very, very back and forth. Pinfall by Draven, nothing happening. Very, very back and forth. Draven wild. With a wild forearm right to the back of Lamin. Up in the shoulders. Backdrop. Draven Wild's cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Draven Wild's cooking. Goes to the outside. Venturing under for some weaponry. And a barbed bat is out to play. Lamin with a shoulder block. Gore tagged back in. The two that started this match didn't afford to take the tag, but they did indeed. They didn't pin Lamin and RK. They pinned Kaiju and I think Tyler Howard or someone, but yeah. Technically, they did take it off them, yeah. I was going to mention that, actually, and I forgot. Ball by the hands of Gore. Connected to Draven. Really connected to Draven. My God. Brutal, brutal shots. Gore slams Draven Wild down. Oh my God, Gore setting up. Camera's got to find him. There's so many people to cycle through. Gore as Draven Wild in the corner with the power bomb. Here's where you see superstars start to break up the pin. The reference the first one. Here's where we see pinfalls broken up. Okay. No, Luca tagged back in. Luca tagged back in. Draven Wild, a clothesline takedown. Luca is feeling it though. Bouncing right back up to his feet. I don't think they really expected that. Nice powerbomb as well. Daniel's looking annoyed. So who hasn't been in yet? RK and Zeke are the two that haven't been in the ring yet, right? Luca tags in Lamin. Luca. Oh, I wonder what that noise was. It's me with this. Gore going for a still gel. Sleeper hold by Lamin. Submissions to count, remember. Zeke trying to get involved. Trying to break it up. Goes the long way around. Just about gets there. I think he was leaving Draven a bit too long then. Draven Wild. With Lamin, imagine the Grim Reaper goes out first. Tag made to Daniel. Tag made to Daniel. Who goes to the outside. And ventures. On, oh, a light pole. A light bar smashing across Lamin, ladies and gentlemen. Smashing across Lamin. RK's in. Oh, I want to see RK and Daniel share that ring, man. It's going to be so hard to keep track of who's entered the ring and who hasn't as well. Gore tags in. Boots Daniel off of Lamin. Gore reversed. Oh my God, the kicks reversed. Back-to-back finishing reversals. Back and forth they go, ladies and gents. What a sequence. What a sequence, ladies and gentlemen. What a sequence. What a sequence. Bang, nice takedown. Really, really nice takedown. Gorgo. Oh, I thought it was RK again. I thought it was RK again. I keep thinking he's going to get tagged in, ladies and gents. I really, really do. Luca and Daniel, champ versus champ. I'm squirming because I need to pee. I've forgotten already. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to miss anything. What a pay-per-view. 2.5 hours into the main, or 2.5 hours into the show, sorry. I much prefer pay-per-views like this, though. We don't need like 7-hour pay-per-views. I much prefer less matches with bigger stakes. I really, really do. I really, really do. Daniel, top rope with Luca. Nice reversal onto the ladder, though. Oh, Daniel go the wrong way. Luca, stop him. Luca, stop him. Daniel rolls out. Luca bomb. Novak bomb. Bang. Who's going to come in and break this one up is the question. It's going to be Draven Wild again. I don't know who's been in the ring and who hasn't, though. That's the problem, you know? I don't know who's entered and who has not. That is the only problem. Nice reversal. Very nice reversal indeed. Novak yet again. Showing up. Bang. Lovely slam down. Pinfall again. No. Daniel wants to tag out ASAP. Luca's not letting him. Very smart, very smart, very smart. Bang. Very, very smart. Gore tag back in. Gore tag back in. Go to the outside. No. Get back in. To the ring. Lock on. No. Nice reversal there. From Daniel. Oh, spin kick missed. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Spin kick missed, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. Go the pinfall. Go the pinfall. Oh. I thought for a second, ladies and gentlemen. I thought for a second. I really, really did. Another. Okay. I keep thinking it's RK. I keep thinking it's RK. Daniel, nice reversal. Back up to his feet. No. No, 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 no. Luca, don't let him tag. Nice, Luca. Nice, Luca. Luca's cooking, you know. Again, first ever pay-per-view main event. People might not think he hangs it with the other names, but he's... Oh, I spoke too soon. Burning hammer to Luca Novak. Middle of the ring, shoulders down, hands together by Daniel Black. Ladies and gentlemen. Hands together by Daniel Black. Goes in there to break things up. Goes in to break things up. Very, very nicely done. Up on his... Oh! Shoulders, nice takedown. Daniel and Luca having a bit of a little one-on-one here, ladies and gents. A little back and forth they're going. See, I don't want to miss anything, but I need to pee. I really, really do. Greg, do you have a bottle or something I can do? I don't mind. I'm dying here. I'm really, really dying. But I don't want to miss a single second. Do I run to the toilet or do I hold it? Do I run to the toilet or do I hold it? I don't know. Oh my God, RK's in. Ladies and gentlemen, RK's in. Feeling fired up, but he instantly tags back out. RK was in. Instantly tags back out. Hold it, I don't know. RK was in for all of 2 seconds. I don't want to miss the main event, though. RK charged up, I go to sleep. He's looking ready for it. That's for sure. Nice powerbomb takedown. I don't want to miss the first elimination either, you know what I mean? I really, really don't. Jocko. The Reverend, sorry. Going under light bar, no, Gore. Ay. I was going to say... Oh, my God, I thought it was on the ladder. I was going to say, Gore's been through a match like this against Jocko, and it won match of the year, ladies and gentlemen. At Beach Bash, where it was just absolutely, like... The longer this match goes on, all it takes is one big move into a pinfall. You know what I mean? All it takes is one hidden blade. Literally, as I was saying it, all it takes is one hidden blade. Bang! Gore goes down. Hook of the leg. But a break up there. A break up there. Ay. Ay. Nice pinfall broken up. Gore going after the Reverend. No. Ron is down. Nice power driver. Very nice power driver by the Reverend. Gore back up. Knee strike to the back of that clothesline as well. RK fired up that go to sleep. I'm just saying. Get my twin brother in there. Reverend could be out for the night. Oh, they're teasing now, man. They are teasing now. They really, really are. They really, really are. Absolutely outrageous. Ladies and gentlemen, nice takedown. Very, very nice takedown. 1, 2. No. No. Oh, Reverend. Off the rope. Knee strike and a close. Okay, I need to pee. I don't want to miss anything. Keep the commentary going. I'm going to take my phone with me, so I'm going to keep watching from backstage. I'm literally going to be 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Brett, keep on top of cameras. I'm going to be 2 seconds, and I will be back. Give me literally... Oh, wait. If he tags in, okay, I'm staying. Oh, my God. RK's in. I have to stay. RK's in. I have to stay. RK's in. I have to stay. I have to stay. I have to stay. RK with the bar bat. My twin brother, the best in the world. Going against the Reverend with the pinfall, middle of the ring. For the first elimination, no. Still going. It's barely just begun, Tiffany. What do you mean still going? It's literally just begun. No, you know what I mean? No one's eliminated yet. RK's reserving stamina, dude. RK's reserving stamina. Really, RK doesn't want to be involved. Gore's already busted open and bleeding. Right, I need to run to the toilet. Give me 2 seconds and I will be back. Keep the commentary going, ladies and gents. Back, I didn't miss anything. I told you I'll be quick. I'm back, I didn't miss anything. Don't you worry. Goodness gracious me, man. Goodness gracious me. Was eliminated. Could you imagine? No one's gone, right? We're good. Okay, Jesus Christ, man. I had to go. I'm sorry. I was absolutely busting, but now we're good, ladies and gents. 27,000 watching for the main event. I'm sorry I had to go. We're back. No one eliminated. Main event. Now I can actually drink. I can shout. I can be excited. I would have been able to enjoy the main event if I need to... Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, the Reverend! The Reverend! Oh, I thought he was going to tap. I thought he was going to tap, ladies and gentlemen. Could you imagine? Gore and Draven, well, the two that started, ladies and gents. The two that started. I wash my hands, I wash my hands. Wash my hands. That was very, very close indeed. The two that started this match. Back involved. Gore taking a look at Daniel. Bro, having to find everyone on the cameras. Brett has a tricky one today, doesn't he? Brett has a tricky one today. Really, really does. What a spear by Draven Wild, ladies and gentlemen. What a spear by Draven Wild. Gore going back. Gore and Draven been in a long time now. A long, long time now. Luke attacked him. Luke has been in a couple of... It's been mainly Gore and Luka Novak, which is interesting. Drone is your friend for this match. It's been... Oh, what a reversal. No, Novak bomb on Draven. Novak bomb on Draven Novak. The United States champion. Him and Gore are carrying right now, dude. He tags out, though. He tags out, though. Lamin goes for the pinfall. Lamin! Oh, I think he waited too long. I think you waited too long. I really, really do. Lam with a forearm. Very, very nice. Draven Wild needs a tag. Daniel is in. Daniel is in. Where is Lamin? Lamin's going for the steel stairs, ladies and gents. Lamin's going for the steel stairs for some reason. Back involved. Lamin wants to tag out. Gore's back in. Very, very interesting indeed. Gore, roll up on Daniel. There's still stairs in the ring now if you need. No one in from TFT to break up the pinfall. See, that's the thing as well. I don't know who's been in the ring to actually break up pinfalls anymore, you know. I don't know who's been in the ring or who's allowed to go in the ring. Hey, a Gore bomb on those steel stairs. A Gore bomb would absolutely feed families. Really, really would. Nice combo by Gore. Very, very nice combo. Thought that was the bull hammer then. Gore has Daniel up. Oh, lovely powerbomb. Into another one. And into a third one, ladies and gentlemen. Down goes Daniel. Gore over to the steel steps. Right to the face of Daniel as well, the Cruiserweight champion. Luka's tagged back in, bro. Luka and Gore, let me tell you now. If you would have told me that Luka Novak is going to be like the main threat for this Resistance team, oh boy, I wouldn't have believed you. Nothing against him, but again, his first pay-per-view main event of his career. Oh my God. Zeke disrespecting the Resistance in their corner. If I was Lamin Ark, I'd be swinging right now. Where's your Universal Championship, mate? Where's your Universal Championship, bro? Imagine the United States champion pinning him. I would pop, dude. I would pop. Luka kept his belt. Zeke didn't keep his. I would absolutely pop. Oh, big boot missed. Zeke closer gets reversed into a German shot. What a sequence. What a sequence. Goes for the pinfall. No one breaking up yet again. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Not a lot of people breaking up pinfalls. Every time Novak runs now, I think he's going to do a bloody Novak bomb. You know what I mean? Act's so proud of Luka, though, man. Every time he runs, I feel like he's going to do a Novak bomb now. Even though I know that's not how it works. Very nice. From Luka. Novak, lovely slam down. Goes Draven. Gore tagged back in for this one. Back up to his feet. Lock up between the two. Irish whip. Gets reversed. Big takedown. But I think there's some audio delay. Oh, hold on, Sister Abigail. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. We have learned, by the way, how to fix the audio delay. Because... oh, back-to-back. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Back-to-back Sister Abigail's. Lamin comes in, though. Lamin comes in. My God. Jesus Christ. Because basically, RPW is always like 5 seconds ahead of the YouTube broadcast. So we can quickly correct the timing, I'm pretty sure. We've never done it before, but we can see if it works out if you quickly get the time back up together. I don't know if Brett actually wants to take care of it or not. It's always the big main event that we have audio delay. Again, I'm pretty sure he can fix it. Because YouTube's always, because it's 1440p, it's always slightly delayed. If you go for it, nice tag team maneuver there from Gore and RK. Let's see. Did we catch him up? Big knee strike. I think it's still a bit delayed, to be honest. I don't really know how... I'm not really an audio nerd, you know. I don't really know how audio works. Luka's going to gas himself out jumping around like that. RK tagged back in, though. Tries to duck that one. Does not. Again, I don't really know... I don't know audio too much. It's only a little bit. It's only a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't go any more. I thought normally... yeah, it's not too bad. I thought we learned how to fix it. Apparently not, though. Zeke with a spear on RK. People said RK to get eliminated first. Lamin can't hold on to the bloody apron. Gore is in to break things up. Ay, 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 ay. Welcome in Preston Morgan. Good to see you for the main event of Supremacy. One elbow by RK. And RK saying, what time is it? Welcome back, my brother. Welcome back, brother. That Resistance apron is slippery. It really, really is. Gore can't stand up there, dude. He's slipping and sliding all over the gaff. I mean, realistically, with me shouting, you're barely going to hear the audio anyway of the in-ring. With me shouting and the crowd shouting. Oh, no. Zeke with a nice reversal. Kick to the midsection. And the forearm across the face. Very, very nicely done. Tag made again. Daniel is in. And instantly slides back out, interestingly enough. Gore just getting a quick workout. Oh my God. The Carnival Hammer. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay, misses. That is insult to injury to the Resistance, ladies and gentlemen. Get Zeke out, please. That is insult to injury from the final. That is mind games if I've ever seen one. That is mind games. We can try catch up the video to the audio again. Do you want me to try again, or do you just want to... That's too far. No, it's not. Or do you just want to live with the delay? I'll let you guys choose. It might fix it, it might not. I mean, it's worth a try, I guess. Basically, we can. I can rewind. It's not too bad. Okay, no worries. I just want to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. Because I know there's always a bit of a video delay, so I can catch it up, basically. But I don't know if that actually fixes the audio or not. I can't believe they brought the carnival hammer. That is absolutely outrageous. It really is. Brett signaling, ladies and gentlemen, this match has been going, including entrances, 40 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen. No one's... 40 minutes. I did say, though, it's either going to be a lot of people go first, or as soon as one person goes, then everyone starts falling like flies. Oh, if Zeke goes through the table, that'd be hilarious. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. RK and Zeke, lovely power driver. RK is getting a first run up, by the way. He didn't tag out straight away this time. That didn't feel like 40. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god. RK with the carnival hammer. When was the last time we saw that? A dark time of his life, that's for sure. Nice reversal there. Draven busted open. Reverend and Daniel down. Spine buster by RK. Goes up for the pinfall. Draven Wild's there to break things up, though. To break things up. Michael Weiss, appreciate the subscription. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, Draven Wild cannot re-enter the ring. Reverend and Daniel are stunned. Go to sleep. Oh, why is he not pinning, though? Why is he not pinning, though? Now he is. Draven can't enter. Former Universal Champion. I think RK wasted time. I think he wasted a split second then. Daniel and Reverence. There we go. I was going to say still stunned. Oh, my God. Zeke's out that table. Oh, my God. We've seen so many table spots today. Zeke over the top rope through the table. And RK is celebrating, ladies and gentlemen. Wowzers. Let's go back. Is it fix the audio? And then that's the last time I'll do it. I'm stressed. I just want to see if we go back 5 seconds if it will help. Zeke through the table. Promo that bitch. Oh, look at the stage, man. Look at the stage. Look at the logo. Zeke and Gore on the outside. Reverend watching on. Remember, no DQ means Zeke doesn't have to hurry back into the ring. Welcoming Leo to the main event of Supremacy. Still a bit delayed. Yeah, there's nothing we can do with the audio then. I don't know if I can, like, pause it. If I can, like, pause the feed and play it. If that, I don't know. I've tried rewinding. I don't know what else to do. I don't want to pause it and, like, fuck it up. So we live with it. Zeke and Gore both on the outside. Again, 40 minutes, no eliminations. It's not okay. I get nervous, Nicole. I get annoyed. I get annoyed just in case it annoys other people. But I mean, I can barely hear what's going on in the ring anyway, due to the crowd. So it'll be fine. Okay. I don't know why it happens sometimes. Bro, can I just say, 4 Resistance members standing, 4 Final Testament members down right now. They're all down around the ring and around the outside of the ring. This is cinema. Is Reverend not even the legal man? Not even the legal man. Zeke is. You've got to be careful of him. All of the Resistance standing. All of the final. Now, I know Draven's been in the ring. I can't remember if Reverend and Zeke has. That's no, Reverend and Daniel has. That's the only thing. I don't remember. I don't think they have. They're not in the ring. Here today. Oh, that's the Resistance email. Oh, my God. Bro, my mind's gone. It's the wrong person pinning for crying out loud. I can't keep up. Gore's been in this match for so long. Oh, no. Oh, no. Heavens to hell. No one's gone yet. Could Gore be first? I don't know from the Resistance who's entered. RK hasn't. And RK saves the day. RK saves the day, ladies and gents. Oh, submission instead. A submission instead. Goes for Gore. Oh, my God. Nice takedown. Gore with Zeke. Gets reversed. Rebound. Spine buster. Lovely takedown. Zeke. Pop-up power bomb. Beautiful by Zeke. Very, very nice 1-2. No. The only thing I can think about the audio if I stop the feed and restart it. But again, people say it's fine. I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna forget it. It's just a counting that annoys me, but I'll count over them. It's okay. It's A-okay. Because it's fine in the arena. It's just on the feed that is delayed, which is annoying. Gore's looking sluggish. Not sure about Daniel. Gore's looking sluggish, dude. Gore's looking sluggish. We know RK can't enter the ring. We know RK can't enter the ring. Reverend on Gore. Oh my God.
Has been eliminated.
Gore is the first eliminated. Leo, this is the main event, my friend. Everyone's more focused on this one. I'm sorry. You can ask after the show. Gore is first out for the Resistance. That is not great. That really is not great. Gore gone first. It took 45 minutes for the first elimination. Novak bomb. Novak bomb. Can they even the odds? Can they even? Oh, no. Gore's gone first. It's not over yet. I still believe so should everyone. Luca getting rid of Draven Wild. Looking at... Oh, nice tag, Luca. Wrong corner, mate. I think Luca's been in this match a bit too much. Over the top rope. Lovely knee strike to the back of the head, though. Beautiful maneuver. Rev and Daniel in synchronization. Zeke back into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Luka Novak, lovely takedown. Lovely takedown. Gore fought hard. Gore was in there for a long time, to be fair. Oh my God. Oh, he's trying to do the Nicole O'Grady off the top of the ladder. He's trying to do the Nicole. Bro, Luca's cooking, you know, another tag. Luca's cooking. Luca's been in there a long time, bless him. Again, I think he was like the underdog of this team as well. I think it was a great pick by Fredo. Reverend. I think it was a great pick by Fredo. That Carnival Hammer in the corner of the Final Testament. Awful, man. Absolutely awful. Luke. Oh my God, Novak bomb. I don't think TFT can break it up. Imagine he pins the former Universal Champion. That's a real champion. Ladies and... Oh, Daniel entered the ring, though. That's good. Daniel entered the ring. That's good. That's good. Daniel entered the ring. That's good. Oh, no. I think he was hesitant about the ladder. I think he was hesitant, bro. Zeke's definitely going out first, surely. Zeke's got to go out first. Surely, right? Surely. Come on, Novak. Oh, he rolls to the outside, bro. This is the thing. This is first ever pay-per-view main event. These are moments. These are matches that like get put in history for him. You know what I mean? These are matches that put Luka Novak on the map right now with a performance like this. Is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Talk about putting yourself on the map. United States champion. Going after the former Universal Champion. Absolutely. I don't think anyone can enter the ring right now. I don't think anyone can enter. Luca should probably go for a tag. If I'm honest with you. He should probably go for a tag match. Bro, he's cooking him. This is also... Here we go. Oh my God, Luca. Nicole O'Grady got reversed. Luka Novak. Hook the leg. 1, 2. Oh, man. This is awesome. Luka fucking Novak, dude. Luka fucking Novak. What a man mountain right now, honestly. Oh, lucky, bro. Some of the spots this pay-per-view have been insane. What a mountain this man is climbing right now. I think you should probably, both of them need a tag. It's just a straight one-on-one now. Oh my God. Oh, what a reversal. That's Novak. What a reversal. Gore is the only one. Oh, I think that was a Novak one. I think that was a Novak. Oh, no. We can't go 2-0 down. We can't go 2 superstars down. Well done, Novak. We can't go 2 superstars down. That is impossible, dude. If you go 2 down. Oh, Novak busted open. Zeke not looking to tag still. Surprise. RK Lamin watching on eagerly. Heaven's Tail reversed. Composure in front of them. Novak bomb right in front of TFT. Hook his leg, my friend. You deserve an elimination in this match. You deserve. And then, oh, Reverend, what? I thought he couldn't. I thought he couldn't. That was it. Oh, a submission instead. A submission. Zeke's already tapped that once. Already tapped that once. Oh, I thought Reverend couldn't enter, dude. I thought Reverend couldn't enter. Oh, Lamin's tagged in a fresh... Oh, here we go. A fresh Lamin and a fresh RK. A fresh Lamin. Ron, move up. Oh, my God. A fresh Lamin. Oh, my God. Right off the move. No, a TFT can enter. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. Bullhammer gets reversed. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, he's not tagging. He's not tagging. No, he's not. Oh, that bullhammer was it. That bullhammer was it. That bullhammer was literally it. I thought it is hard to keep track. That's why I'm not even trying. That's why I'm not even trying. Back into the ring. Oh my God. Oh, it was going on the steps. It was going on the steps. Spear missed. Remember, Luca can't enter the ring right now. No one in TFT can. No one in TFT can enter. Oh my God. On the stairs. On the stairs. Oh, Zeke on the stairs. Surely he's done, ladies and gentlemen. Surely he's done. See if they tag to Zeke. Can enter? No, no, no. It's only Zeke that can enter. Oh my God. It's only Zeke that can enter. But he's not going to have the chance. Bullhammer connecting. Surely now, middle of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and 3. And that's what this is. 3 versus 3, ladies and gentlemen. 3 versus 3. Zeke's gone first. Bye, Zeke. 3 versus 3. Oh, no. Oh, the Regents Mania rematch. The Regents Mania. Oh, my God, what a reversal. Oh, my God. What a reversal. Watch out for those two fucks in the corner. Oh, Novak tagged back in. Are you serious? Are you serious? Novak tagged back in. That is an interesting choice. I thought Luka Novak just pinned the Reverend there. Luka's been in this match for so long, dude. For so long. He's been in this match. Reverend, it looked like he told Draven to get off the rope then. Tag made. Draven Wild is back in for this one. Nice reversal back. Draven, a wild slam down in the corner. Pushing Luka down. Ron counting the shoulders. Luka's been in there for a long time and he's still going Lamin. Why did you enter? Why did you enter? Are you serious now? Oh, Lamin. Oh my God, but Luka reverses. Luka reverses. I want to try the thing where I stop it and restart it to see if it fixes the delay, but I don't think it will. It's annoying me. It's only annoying me, no one else, but even still. Luka pinfall. Yet again, no. Bro, Luka's been in this match a long time, dude. Luka's been in this match a lot. Bro, RK's barely been in. He's had one stint. No, bro, that's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm afraid of. Luka's been in half this fucking match. Just shout a lot. I guess, yeah, no one's going to know. I mean, I'd rather the audio's delayed than the visual's delayed, you know what I mean? From what I'm saying, because then I can, like, spoil shit. Imagine Novak bomb, and it's just Novak on the floor. Luka's soloing the whole team. He's doing rather well. He's doing rather well, that's for sure. Oh my God, Novak. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, Reverend can't enter, right? Oh my God, he's not. Luka. Surely. Oh, no. Oh, submission, though. I don't mind a submission. I don't mind a submission. I feel like Luka Novak's putting himself on the map today. He brought the World Cup in, and he's bringing the oomph in as well. My United States champion. My United States champion, dude. What a man, that Luka Novak. Oh, roll up. Oh, those are the risky ones, dude. Those are the risky ones. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, of those 3. Holy shit. Oh, my God. I could have sworn that was 3. Holy moly, guacamole. Luca, you need a tag, brother. You need to tag, man. Luca needs to tag. Look at his body, bro. Lamin and RK are fresh. He's bleeding, he's bruised. He does not care, though. Light bar exploded on Draven. Forced to roll out. Nah, Luca, no. Oh, we just fixed those tables. We've just... you know what, Luca? You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want to those tables, man. They're all yours, son. They're all... Aye, bro, the spots today have been insane. But we're not getting that one. Draven with the reversal. I'm so glad I can rest tomorrow. My throat is shot. Lock up between the two. Draven back. Oh, Luca wants to go. Whoa, Luca wants to make spot. Luca wants to be viral, man. Luca wants to be viral. It's not happening for them, though. Yeah, smart. Get him back in the ring. Smart, smart. Don't get lost with spots. Focus on winning, dude. Focus on winning. Code breaker. Maybe tag out. Oh my god. 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 Sure. Oh, Reverend can enter. I forgot. Oh my god, double pin. I don't hate it, you know. Oh, nah. Nah, too much. Now no one can enter, though. No one can enter. Draven as well, to be fair. Draven as well. He's putting himself on the map for the following, you know, for the light. Both of these two, I think, have been the MVPs of this match so far. Draven and Luca. Being the MVPs. I really, really do think so. I really do think so. I paid Wednesday. When am I going to get my contract? Mobile Gaming, if you join the Discord, ! Discord, you can fill out your contract there. And then you have to wait for your name to be blue or red. And that will show what show you are part of. And then you have to wait to be booked by one of our general managers. If you fill out your contract, it can take a couple of days. So don't you worry. Luka Novak to the outside. Draven from behind, that's reversal. Now Luca and Draven, the MVPs of this one, man. They are carrying their respective teams right now. I think if one of these two go next, whoever gets eliminated, the other team's winning. Oh, too far, Luca. Yeah, too far. I think whoever gets eliminated of these two, the other team, these are the workhorses for this team. These are the iron survivors, dude. You have a fresh RK, a fresh Lamin. Oh. Draven going for attack? No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ladies and gentlemen. Luka Novak. Sister Abigail's kiss. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Luka Novak. 1, 2. Oh, Luka Novak. Holy shit. The heart of a warrior. More resiliency than Zeke could ever have. The hero of the resistance. Ladies and gentlemen. The hero of the resistance. Look at the blood in this match. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Luca, we need one more big move. One more big reversal. One more big reversal. Oh no. Mandible claw. Shoulders down. In front of the Reverend. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Oh my God, I'm going to lose my voice. Oh my God. Oh my God. Luka Novak is the GOAT. That is what fighting for the resistance is all about, dude. That is what fighting for the resistance is all about. Oh my God. Luka freaking Novak. You've got a tag eventually. Goes for the pinfall on Draven. Middle of the ring. Oh, yeah. Luka tag, please. Bro, RK's fresh, man. Get him in. RK's fresh, man. Get him in. Get Lamin in. Look at the blood and bruising. See, here's the thing. I'm rating what Luca's doing, but also, is it selfish? Because if he's doing all of this just to get eliminated next, that puts the Resistance at a disadvantage. He's trying to be the hero. I don't think it's the right choice, though. I don't think it's the right choice. Don't try to do too much. Exactly. Look, he's done. Oh, he's done. That's the thing. Is it him wanting the spotlight too much? Or if they tag. Oh, long days. Yeah, long days. See, Luca, you should have tagged first. You should have tagged first. You should have tagged first, man. Who is we, bro? Daniel from one corner. Nice one. Oh, my God. If Luca pins Daniel. If Luca pins Daniel. If Luca... Oh, my God. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Get him in the corner. Get him in the corner, man. Oh, Novak, 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 Novak. RK's taught you well. Oh, but you should have been taught to tag out. Burning hammer to Luca Novak. Daniel doesn't... Oh, my God. Daniel tags in the rev. Daniel tags in the rev. Oh, my God. He tagged in the rev for the pin. 1, 2... Oh, no. That's what I said. Daniel hit the burning hammer. And tagged in the Reverend to get the pinfall. Luca Novak is done. It's 3 against 2, ladies and gentlemen. It is 3 against 2. And that is not what the Resistance were hoping for. Lamin and the Reverend back at each other. RK and Lamin have this. He might have just lost the match. Get out of here, Novak. Reverend with a takedown. Draven's tagged back in. That's an interesting choice. I think Draven's the most hurt of anyone in this match. Oh, Reverend, calm down. Get out of the ring. Reverend, get out of the ring. Referee can't even start counting either. RK and Lamin. Oh no. Bullhammer gets reversed so much these days. It's not the same as it used to be, man. RK's fresh. Lamin's relatively fresh, but bro gets reversed so much. They need to start tagging in left and right. They won those tag titles to... Oh, come on, man. They won those tag titles. They need to start tagging in and out. RK and Lamin need fresh tags in and out. That's what we've not seen. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If it's 3-on-1. If it's 3-on-1. If it's 3-on-1. Sister Abigail the kiss. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. In front of the Reverend. 1, 2. Lamin kicks out. There's still some life in there. Someone's screaming. Still some life left in there. Lamin, we need ya. Oh my God, Lamin. Oh, bro, get these two. Oh, he kipped. Oh. He wasted his kip up. Oh, Reverend caught a still chat to the face. Not going to be happy about that. He wasted his kip up. He wasted his kip up. Oh, long days, man. Long days, man. Long days, man, honestly. Long days. That corner's dangerous. If it goes down to RK... Oh, my God. Bro, they need to get Draven out of there. Draven's so hurt right now, surely. They need to get him out of there. They need to get him out of there, dude. Match has officially been over an hour long. I think it's the longest match in up and over history. Oh, my God, get a tag, get a tag, get a tag, get a tag. Get a tag. RK's in. RK's in, thank God. Thank God. These two know how to team up. Here we go. Here's the heat check Resistance need. Here's the heat check they need, baby. RK is fresh. Oh, my God. Spinebuster reversed. Oh, my God. Are you serious? Are you serial right now? There's a spinebuster instead. Get the cameras on him. Just get Draven out, and then you can focus on Daniel. RK, don't get distracted with Daniel. Lamin, don't get distracted with Reverend. You both have your history with these two superstars. You both have your history with them. Luca, well done, Luca, bro. Well fucking done. Well fucking done. The hero of this match. Outlasting Gore and Zeke. You made a name for yourself today. You made a name. Oh, RK's going to a dark place. The right hand is to the face. Yeah, get that blood going there. Oh my God, look at that. Look at the blood. Look at the blood. Pouring off the face of Draven Wild. One big move is all it takes. Thought he was going for a burning hammer in front of Daniel. Oh, on the stairs. Goes Draven wild. RK using those stairs as well. Bang. MVP Luca 100%, bro. He absolutely cooked. He absolutely cooked. Can anyone of the Final Testament end it right now? I can't remember if someone tagged Draven in. Was it Daniel or Rev? I don't remember. Love the resistance colors by RK. Rounders kick miss. Got the second. Got the second. Luca, are we still teaming up though? RK with a flex. Both Dan and both of them, really. Daniel kind of think. I thought it was Daniel. I wasn't sure about Rev. I wasn't sure. Luca tried this earlier, couldn't get it. RK can. We just fixed this table. I don't mind it though. The wise man, the best in the world, is back again. Big splash through the table. And Chicago on their feet, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the blood from Draven Wild. Get in. Hook that leg. Oh, no. He's going for more. Oh, here we go. Go to sleep, Draven Wild. Hook the leg, ladies and gentlemen. One. Oh, I forgot Daniel could come in. I forgot he can come in. Best in the world, not greatest of all time. It's good to see RK back. It is really good to see RK back. That is for sure. Maybe tag in Lamin. Potential. Oh, he loves that power driver. Play cricket 25. I'm more than happy, my friend. Thank you. RK. Go for an eye. Shades of Fredo. Shades of Fredo. From the opener. Oh, that's why Fredo picked him. That's why Fredo picked him. 2 versus 2. RK versus Daniel. That's why Fredo picked him. He taught him the armbar, ladies and gentlemen. He taught him the armbar. I can't believe it. Oh, RK is going for the carnival. Oh, my God. This all started with RK and Daniel. This all started with a carnival. And RK gets his revenge. With the carnival hammer. It's come full circle, ladies and gentlemen. It's come full circle. Rev won't be easy. It's come full circle. RK and Daniel back again with the beatdown of the century. Look at the blood across this ring. RK not tagging. RK going high risk. He's back, baby. Go to sleep. Go to sleep through the skies. 2 versus 2. Comes down to this. Daniel back in the ring. RK said he wants to pin Daniel. Daniel said he wants to pin RK. RK's calling for it. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God, he reverses. Oh my God. He reverses, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Black with the knee strike. 2 versus 2 resistance versus Final Testament. Reverend's in. Reverend is in. Knee strike again. Smart tag by TFT because now Reverend a smart tag. Very smart double tag. I know Daniel and RK want to fight each other, but that's very, very smart, ladies and gentlemen. RK and Lamin need to do that too. Even if you want to fight Daniel, just tag out for a second. Lamin, I don't think so. Oh, well, that's a shot right there. I don't think so, right? Oh, he reversed it. I don't know. Daniel not strong enough to lift up. RK with a spine buster. Hook that leg, trying to goad Reverend to entering. He does indeed. Goes the long way round. Oh, he breaks it up, though. He breaks it up, though. He breaks it up, though. He breaks it up. Oh, my God. Future shock. Oh, my God. Future shock. DDT done. Ladies and gentlemen. What? 1, 2. Ron took ages. Ron took ages. Are you serious right now? Ron took absolutely ages, dude. RK looks full of stamina still. Look at him go! RK full of stamina. Boom. Into a swinging neck breaker as well. Middle of the ring. Hook of the leg. Reverend Conena. He's pacing up and down watching Lamin. Oh, Daniel. Resiliency. He could have taught Zeke a thing or two. Oh, disrespectful by RK, pushing Daniel Black down. But Daniel with a reversal. Daniel from the corner. Forearm, no. RK dodges. RK dodges. Oh, bro, these two hate each other, dude. These two absolutely have the fist up for the resistance. Oh, he reverses again, though. The fist up for the resistance. The armbar for Fredo. Oh, lovely. Takedown by RK, the wise man. The best in the world is back, ladies and gentlemen. He's back and feeling it. Back and feeling it. Oh, my God. The right hand is flurrying from RK again. Daniel eventually reverses, though. Smart to go for a tag again. Yeah, very smart. Again, Daniel and Rev are doing what RK and Lamin's not doing. Very, very smart. Nice deal. RK, bro, just tagging Lamin. RK's trying to do a Luca right now, dude. He's trying to do a Luca. He's been in for so long. Running knee strike again. Reverend tags back Daniel. Daniel just a little break, a little breather. I think whoever gets the next one could potentially win this all, ladies and gents. Whoever makes this 2-on-1, because then they have no backup whatsoever. Whoever makes this 2-on-1, I think have this one in the bag. RK, power bomb, sit out power bomb. Hooks the leg on Daniel. Whoa, he pins Daniel. 2-on-1. RK pins Daniel. RK pins Daniel. Welcome back, the wise man. Welcome back, the wise man. Oh my God. It's 2-on-1. And now we tag Lamin vs Reverend. Regents Mania rematch. RK can rest. And what a damn day. And breathe. Oh, Ron, come on. Reverend's having a seizure. What a fucking pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. I can see why the other matches were shorter now. What a main event. What a main event, ladies and gents. Oh my God. Reverend doing what Daniel couldn't do. Burning hammer on to Lamin. Burning hammer onto Lamin. What Daniel couldn't do himself. And the Reverend. Reverend is, ladies and gentlemen, breakthrough. Breakthrough was 3 wins for the Final Testament. Everyone thought, you know, that was the future. That was what's going to happen in RPW. Whereas now, we have Fredo winning the Universal, Nicole O'Grady beating Hope Eternal, and now, hopefully, the Resistance taking it home against, Mind Games, screaming in the face of RK. Is the Reverend. If I was RK, I'd swing for him. I really, really would. I really, really would. We can't call him the wise man anymore. He is now going to be the great one. Remember, Reverend won against Lamin at Regents Mania thanks to that Sims interference. Lamin can get revenge today by winning for the Resistance. Lamin can get revenge here today, but he needs to get up and get back involved in this one. Oh my God. Chokeslam by the Reverend in the corner. Brutal, brutal chokeslam. Reverend spitting blood in front of this Chicago crowd. It's been an hour, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to 3. This is going down to Rev and RK. I can see it. Oh, Rev, no need, Rev. No need, man. We just got these back. We just got them back. Lamin, this is your chance for Regents Mania revenge, man. This is your chance. For, oh my God, shades of Hope Eternal and Nicole yesterday on Friday Night Fury. Lamin, right in front of me, through the announcer's desk. Oh my God. Lamin's down. This is indeed awesome. Tiffany, don't trust Lamin. Reverend is sauntering. Ladies and gentlemen, sauntering around. Destructive is the Reverend. Destructive is his mindset. So much history. But to look at RK looking at the Reverend. RK is eyeballing the Reverends. Look at him. He's tracking his every move, ladies and gentlemen. He's tracking his every move. RK's glazing to get in. He's gagging to get tagged in. Reverend spitting more blood. He missed. I thought he was going for the hidden blade. I thought he was going for the hidden blade. Lamin, get up. Oh, no, 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 no. Shades of Regents Mania. Hidden blade. Hidden blade. Hidden blade. The Reverend does not pin, though. The Reverend does not pin. Can RK... Okay, I didn't know that. Can RK enter? Maybe that's why he's not pinning. I didn't know that. Can RK enter? Oh, they did tag, didn't they? Okay, that's a bit of a breather. I thought he couldn't. That's why I was so nervous. I thought he couldn't enter. That's why I was so nervous. Oh, you... Okay, you've helped me a little bit there. You've helped me a little bit. You've helped me a little bit. Bobby spitting facts. You've helped me a little bit. Reverend to the outside. Reverend to the outside. Oh, what a stage, man. What a stage. What an arena. What a crowd. What a show. What a main event. Reverend and Lamin back in the ring. If Reverend is pinned, the Resistance win. Reverend has to take down RK and Lamin, ladies and gentlemen. RK can enter. Bro, my bladder. I need to pee again. Oh, Carnival Hammer to the face of RK. Oh, that's smart. Oh, that's smart. Because now if the Reverend goes for a pin, RK can't break it up. That's very smart. That is very, very smart. Oh, those going for a hidden blade. Oh, my God. That would have been very, very smart. While RK was down to go for... Bro, RK. RK, you're not that dazed from a hammer, brother. You're not that dazed from a... Oh, no. Oh, no submission. RK. You're not that dazed, brother. RK, please. Oh, he doesn't tab. He doesn't tab. Oh, bro, please. Oh, come on. You're not that dazed, man. Surely not. Surely not. How is it? Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, my God, bro. He was standing for so long, dude. He was standing for so long. Reverend leaving the ring again. Good. No. Oh, no. Let's not start doing that now. It's been a clean main event. It's been a clean main event, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not start doing that now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Reverend, hidden blade. Hidden blade. He's going for another one. In the corner. And late. Oh, okay. RK's in. Okay. Oh, no. What is he doing? The wise man has just taken down Lamin and left him. 4 scraps. Hooks the leg. Reverend. 1, 2, 3. What just happened? Are you fucking kidding me, ladies and gentlemen?